Good evening, my darling batlings. I hope everyone's had a fantastic day, especially Red here, as it is, as stated in the pinned comment, his birthday.
Happy birthday to you, Red.
I am 23.
Funny thing, he was going to ask me last night if we could do Devil May Cry on his birthday, but like I had already scheduled it
a while ago.
I had already scheduled it for today,
God.
which happened to be his birthday. I didn't even know that, so it all worked out in the end.
Which is funny because it's in the game.
Yep. I was also going to say to Red, happy birthday from all the Gardevoirs in the Sanctuary, and also from me as well. May the rest of your day be full of not as much psychic damage. I will do my best to shield you as much as I can.
Well, we know that's not gonna happen.
I know, but at least I could try.
So,
anything, like,
go ahead.
If anything, if either myself or Ari somehow seem to piss Red off, you know, we're just gonna end up higher up on his list. So it's.
I'm already at the top of the list.
At the top. You two are already at the top. You're the only one on the list.
Exactly. I was going to is that Ari and I will be competing for top billing.
I was going to say, I don't know how much higher you can get. I mean, I think Red's starting to run out of paper at this point.
I'm gonna say this. My mom is Irish. She's not Italian. I get the Italian from my father. I told her the ramen Japanese spaghetti thing, and she was like, I mean, he's kind of right. And I'm just like, why?
Wow!
Did you tell her that
I told her it was from Ari, who showed me the fucking Brazilian pizza thing that I showed her, and she was like, oh, what the fuck?
Did you tell her the whole dumplings are just like Asian ravioli or whatever?
I forgot about that. I'll tell her when she comes back.
Did you tell her about the tap water thing?
No, I forgot. You know what? She's coming home soon.
Why do you two just, like, bombard him with so much psychic damage? Like, what the heck?
It's funny.
Oh, we have someone who joined.
Miles.
Hey, Miles.
You're very quiet.
Quiet. Hold on. Fixing. Better.
Faster.
Welcome. Wow, okay. Welcome back. So you missed the fact Street, poor Red here on his special day, and I've been trying to help alleviate it. Sorry.
Oh, I read it. I know what today is.
What?
Yeah.
It's your birthday, right?
Yes.
Happy birthday.
I was gonna.
Thank you, Miles.
Is that better?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, as I was saying, Ari and JKR have been tormenting Red with psychic damage, and I've been trying to help alleviate that.
But I'm smiling, so I'm not really that mad.
I know, but still.
You know what else today is?
What?
Hump day!
I beat you to it, jackass.
God fucking damn it.
Anyways, let's get into Devil May Cry, shall we? Find out if this devil is ever going to cry.
Wrong screen.
Cry May Devil.
Scott the Waz, that's not the switch.
Yeah, it's the right screen. I just have this source pulled up from last time.
So tonight we'll be watching more Scott the Waz.
You're saying more Scott the Waz. We haven't watched any on stream yet.
I was going to say, is it too late to back out of the call now?
Ready to start
God.
system update. No.
Oh, God. Also, I'm going to be asking periodically if my mic is connected well or not, because I want to make sure this thing is good for Saturday in case I need to get a new headset, because if not, I'm going to be pissed.
Okay. Like, it's not you needing a new headset, it's just, like, your Discord sensitivity settings need to be adjusted so it doesn't cut you out if you get too loud.
Okay.
That's why I've been trying to say to like you and Furret, but Furret doesn't listen.
I mean, I listen.
This is new.
Wait a minute, I listen.
You listen for it, doesn't
You
it?
listen,
You
for
listen,
doesn't.
Furret doesn't.
Yeah, that's
When we left off, we had just
I mean, to be fair, Furt's old.
You beat Nilo Angelo again.
yes, and offered the
So
sign
what's
of
the-
chastity to get the chalice.
Yeah, I also had to rewatch the last 30 minutes because I fucking fell asleep.
It's okay.
I've never done that before. I've never fell
Yeah,
asleep
that's.
sitting up.
I figured. I genuinely thought you didn't fall asleep and just like you disconnected, like your mic disconnected or something, because you've never fallen asleep during one of my streams.
I'm good now because I slept for most of the fucking day.
Yo, it was weird because it was like something told me you had fallen asleep, and I was just like, "Hey, Red, are you awake?" And like both Ari, like mainly one of the things I was doing was saying, sacrilegious shit just to get a rise out of you, see if you were actually, awake. And
Oh
when you didn't
no!
answer-
Yeah,
when you didn't
yeah.
answer,
You
I was
said
like, okay. I was like, when you didn't answer, it was like that was the clue for me to actually realize, dude fell asleep.
yeah. You were saying a lot of stuff that would have pissed him off, and I'm just like, if this guy wakes up and hears this,
Yeah. So you got stuff to hear in the VOD then.
I think I'm good. I'd rather not raise my blood pressure anymore.
yeah. Wise
Oh
call.
fuck, we're at this level!
Yeah, we're at the swimming level.
I'm not
Yes, I
on
don't
blood
want to
pressure
raise.
anymore. Fuck, we're at this level.
Yeah, I was gonna say, yes, I don't want to raise my blood pressure. Oh fuck!
Yeah, we're at this level. Everyone's favorite level in the first Devil May Cry, the one with first-person swimming controls.
The only water level.
Oh,
the only
lovely.
water levels in this entire fucking franchise.
Well, there's water levels in Devil May Cry 2.
Oh,
About that game.
oh god. Oh, Miles.
Talk about Bruno.
Lulu, and me went to Walgreens the other night and then today, and apparently Lulu picked me up a Hershey bar with Charizard on it.
Yeah, I've seen those. There's a bunch of them right now going around.
Yeah, Ari was saying you probably have like 9 of them stored somewhere.
I
have
saw,
none,
I
actually.
saw an ad about fucking Team Rocket taking over like Hershey's like smokestacks and stuff. Like it had the logo on it. It was pretty cool.
Oh, nice.
I do have Campbell's. No, is it Campbell's soup that has Charmander on it though?
Oh, that's adorable. Also, how was your day, Miles?
It was good. I got my Pokemon Crystal in.
How's your head doing,
Yeah,
Miles?
the box is immaculate.
Yeah.
The game's never been played either.
But yeah, how's your head, Miles? Is what
Oh, I'm
I'd
fine.
ask.
Well, that's good.
100% fine.
A needle gun, the most useless weapon in this entire
One sec.
franchise. You can only
Headset's
use it when
dead.
you're under fucking water.
It's the only thing you can do underwater to fight.
Have we bring this gun back?
That's a good one, Iron. That's actually really funny.
What did I
A
say?
legally distinct DMC be called Satan Might Sob. That's actually really funny.
Oh, God.
That's really funny.
Okay, I was going to ask, does that needle gun come back at any time during 2, 3, or 4?
No.
So it's only this game?
Yep.
Oh, God.
It is just meant to let you fight underwater. That's it.
Oh, Lord.
You can technically use it on land, but you shouldn't.
I remember controlling this thing. It was so aggravating. I'm like, where do I go?
Like, the left stick, aims
flight controls.
like it's like flight controls, but like you press
Okay.
the jump button
heard you
to swim. And you have to keep mashing the jump button in order to keep swimming, or like hold it down. Apparently, I never knew that until now. I've been mashing the button this whole time.
I always button mash.
Usually when there's like a button mash or a hold option, button mashing is faster.
Oh. Hey, guys. Red, Lulu has a message for you for your birthday. I am passing the mic to her.
Okay.
Oh no.
Okay.
Here you go.
Happy birthday, Rod, and we and any of your enemies.
I'm actually kind of glad it keeps cutting out because I hate being sung happy birthday to.
She
I
said
hate it.
she said happy birthday and literally said she will burn all your enemies.
That's the best birthday present, burning someone's enemies.
Look, to be fair,
That's if I don't get to them first.
JKR, do you want to let Miles know what Lulu got in her arsenal? The reason why she's saying this.
Oh no. Yeah,
God, what happened?
She's got Firebolt and a few other fiery spells. Fireball, yeah. She's got that in her level up.
Yeah. 8d6, 20-foot radius sphere, just fireball.
And the enemies won't have to worry about burning in the fires of hell because they're gonna burn to death on Earth.
I didn't ask how big the room is. I said I cast fireball.
What? Wait, what? I cast fireball. You're going to burn your party. Does it look like I give a shit?
Do I look like did I ask?
Oh god. So the party everyone but you dies. And if the boss dies, you're the last one standing. You get to loot your party members and the boss.
I was mad. I was freaking polymorph everybody. YOLO.
Oh god.
You do not understand D&D Fireball.
I know, but I'll still polymorph people.
Well, polymorph is way worse as well. Yeah, actually at the level you guys are, you could take 2 fireballs before you go down.
I'm a Charizard.
Here's the thing though, Lulu could have also gotten polymorph.
No.
She could have had polymorph.
All right, I got my sheet for the Pokemon one, and I just want to see how many spells do I have. I have 5 spells, and I have 6 cantrips.
Okay, if you want to tell your spells, you can, but
it's
up to you.
I'll let that be a surprise.
Okay, that's always good.
I got a few burning sensations.
All I gotta say is very spooky mon right over here. Does not give a crap.
Oh boy, it's this fuck again.
Oh, this fuck.
Oh no.
Enemies always bother me. Like, even in 3, they were annoying as shit.
Yeah.
I'll take your word for it.
Oh, it's super annoying. It's funny because swords are very impractical as a weapon.
Yeah, but it is,
I haven't been smithing.
badass looking.
Hey, it is badass looking. Impractical, but badass. Real cool.
Oh yeah, did we say that? Oh yeah, I'm a Tabaxi. I have Cat's Claw, 1d6 plus Dex, and I think since I'm a rogue,
It worked with sneak attack.
Yeah, pretty much it does. Basically, any of your attacks work with sneak attack so long as you get a crit off. But yeah, you got your lux. Your lux ray is literally like a tabaxi because that's the closest you can get to being a actual lux ray without going into like
person. Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. Unless you go custom lineage, into which case then you just get a feat and that's it. But tabaxi fits it more because it's a literal electric lion.
Ari is focused on this.
Yeah, because I have to fight
would
this
assume.
guy, then I have to fight another motherfucker afterwards. Right, first step of the playthrough.
Ooh.
He's got to fight one motherfucker and then take another motherfucker to beat that motherfucker with, and then he's got to take both motherfuckers
I wish
and
this
smack every
isn't-
other motherfucker in the room.
This isn't Devil May Cry 3 onwards. We don't have trickster style.
We don't have
I was going to say this ain't Yakuza 0 either.
Yeah, it's not Yakuza 0, especially not Yakuza 0 Director's Cut.
I will say the styles I use the most are Trickster and Swordmaster.
Yeah, those are like the only 2 I use.
Those are the only I can't get roll guard down and gun what is it, gunsmith? Gunfire?
Gunslinger.
Gunslinger. I can't get that down either.
Gunslinger is too situational, and like you have to really be invested in using guns only if you're gonna use Gunslinger. But I've been practicing with Royal Guard, and like if you can get the timing down, you can just break the challenge of Devil May Cry 3.
Yeah. You can also do it in 5. You can just break 5.
Yeah. It's easier to break it in 5 because you don't have to level it up with experience. You just use red orbs.
Yep.
Oh gosh, there's Sonic in Fortnite.
Yep, that's officially been announced.
Oh God!
It's finally happening.
Is it just Sonic or is Eggman gonna be?
Hold on, they leaked them.
Because if there's an Eggman, then JKR, I think I know what you're gonna be doing.
Oh, yep.
They're saying jokingly that they've made like a leak of the skins, but I'm not sure yet if they have done it yet.
Okay. Watch Eggman run around with a shotgun or a sniper rifle. I'm done using mechanics. It's time to kill the hedgehog with just gun.
It's really funny because like Ben 10 was added, and Alien X is one of them, and it's just really funny seeing Alien X hold just a gun.
It would be especially funny to see Sonic in Fortnite because there is a line he says in Shadow the Hedgehog where he says he wouldn't be caught dead using a gun.
Well,
Gotta act fast, think fast, and shoot fast.
Apparently, when hedgehogs run fast enough, they just shit constantly. So it's just gotta shoot fast, come on.
Also, a male hedgehog's genitals are where its belly button would be and look very similar to that fleshy pattern on Sonic's stomach.
Oh my lord.
Oh God. I was also going to say, if they had Shadow Fortnite for this whole thing, then it's just gonna be like Shadow the Hedgehog 2.
Yep. Which is exactly why I want Shadow in Fortnite.
Echidnas have a quad-headed penis.
Yep, four-headed penis. Why else do you think Rouge the Bat is constantly thirsting over Knuckles?
Yeah.
Yeah, the females have two.
Oh God.
Yep.
Yep. It's
too
not
much because I don't streaming at DMC.
Look. To be fair, Rouge is like, why try to go?
Now the ship
Now
is
it's
on the
my
move.
turn. Oh God.
And we get to fight Griffin again.
Oh, wait, I missed Griffin. Great.
Yeah, you've missed the first fight with Griffin. Now we get to fight Griffin again.
Wait, Griffin? What?
The bird demon.
The bird one.
Oh, okay.
The bird demon where Dante taunted him by saying "flock off, Featherface."
Okay, I remember now. Like I said, I'm trying to catch up on the Devil May Cry lore, so that way I can know.
There's not much lore in the first game. They don't really start getting into lore until Devil May Cry 3.
Yeah.
So I shouldn't worry about lore until then.
Not until 3, no.
Yeah.
Okay.
Partly because 3 is a prequel.
Okay.
Yeah, 3 is a prequel.
There he is.
Wait, is this legit?
there's the flocker.
Motherfucker.
Mother clucker.
You missed.
Why the
was gonna
fuck
say-
are you back?
I was gonna say something stupid, but I'm not gonna say it now.
Oh.
And Ari would get it because we always make a joke about it once in a while.
Well, now I'm curious.
Yeah.
Same
I was
here.
gonna say the joke,
you have-
cluck like a chicken.
Now cluck like a chicken!
Years ago.
Oh my gosh.
So I would have gotten it.
Yep, sand green.
That just gave me a headache. Crap.
I need to be spontaneous once in a while, Niko.
I know you do. Don't worry. I'm not mad at you about it. I'm just mad at the fact that the Scott the Woz video stated that apparently chia seeds can cause
give you a yeast infection in your head.
Yeah.
Chia seeds give me a yeast infection in my head.
And then when you say now cluck like a chicken, that was just a trigger. So you technically did not hurt me. In a way, it was more so the Scott the Woz bit.
There's also the Scott the Woz bit that I've told Red about that he's still mad about to this day. About why he doesn't ship, about why Scott the Woz doesn't ship Luigi and Daisy.
They hear my mother?
Yeah.
Oh god, the tap water.
I almost said the winged dragon of
The winged dragon of
There are some other things I forgot about Ari that he said, and I want you to hear.
Arise, chicken. Chicken, arise.
Yeah, did you... Can you hear?
When once it happens.
Yeah. Ari, what did you say about dumplings?
Dumplings are just Asian raviolis.
Not wrong.
Like I said, my mother's Irish.
He's not wrong. And ramen is like Asian spaghetti.
Yep.
Right.
I was going to say at least it wasn't about the tap water.
Oh yeah. There was a YouTuber that said like he doesn't like Luigi and Daisy as a couple because he thinks their tap water would taste weird. And I just went on a whole rant on this. That's just basically on where you live, not about you as a person. Oh, that one, you don't. Okay.
Red, my condolences.
Happy birthday, Red.
Happy birthday! You turned my own mother into the whole fucking Japanese.
Happy birthday! Here's your present. It's a brain tumor.
Red,
Can we not do jokes about that one specifically?
God damn it.
Okay.
Red, I have a peace offering. Do you want a over the internet? Just at least to numb the pain. Do you want a hug?
Actually, can I have Fireball as an early spell for an emergency use?
You know what? You can use it. You can use it on Volvo Ashwada and Smiles the Gengar. I don't care. At this point,
I'll fucking take it.
86, 20-foot radius, just Fireball.
I didn't ask how big the room was. I said I cast Fireball. That's my favorite Liam O'Brien quote.
Yep. Wait, the room is only 10 feet. I cast Fireball.
I hope they're at Comic-Con again because I want to meet them.
Yeah.
And I especially want to do it.
Go ahead.
Mission 13 Abyss. I especially want to do it this year because New York Comic-Con's 20 and I'm in decent enough shape to do a Spider-Man one.
Nice.
Because I fit into a large t-shirt now.
Oh, nice.
Oh, good for you, dude.
I used to only fit into
nice.
a double X. I fit in the large now.
Nice.
I lost like 80 pounds.
Well, congratulations.
Oh, I know that feeling, bro.
Yes.
Yo, goals, right?
Yes.
Oh yeah, Mom, this is the one that... Oh yeah, alright. Did you get your black mold situation fixated on yet?
Still no. But I got the door replaced.
At least the door was replaced. Finally.
The door was replaced a few months ago, but they haven't come to do anything about the mold. My mom, my mom accidentally like spilled bleach on the carpet and thought that made the mold go away. I'm like, no, it just got rid of the discoloration from the mold, Mom. Bleach doesn't just magically erase black mold.
I made a still reference earlier, but there's the Staff of Hermes, so I wasn't entirely wrong.
Yep, Staff of Hermes.
Which is actually everywhere in medical stuff. It's really cool.
Yep.
Like once you know like certain Greek stuff, you see them everywhere.
Here lies Cap. Here lies the Cap'n.
Here lies the Cap'n. Cap'n Knuckles.
You know, I've never actually seen a single episode of Flapjack.
I grew up on it, so yeah.
I didn't watch a lot of Cartoon Network in that era where it was like right around the time that they started doing the live action shows because I was in my whole like, these shows are for kids, and I'm a grown up now because I'm like 16 years old.
Us. No shit.
I'm 16 years old. I'm too good. I'm too mature for shows like Transformers Animated and Chowder and Flapjack, but I will still watch Ed, Edd and Eddy because I grew up with it. Therefore, it's better.
I actually did grow up with Ed, Edd and Eddy too. That show was funny.
I saw a thing from a panel that the voice actors of Ed, Edd and Eddy did, where someone asked them if they ever like ad-libbed anything that made it into an episode.
Oh, I know the guy you're talking about. It's recording time. I know him.
Yeah, it's recording time. But Tony Sampson told a story about how, like, apparently with Danny Antonucci, the creator of Ed, Edd and Eddy, he's very much a perfectionist. Like, you do not stray from the script at all. You read it as written or you get yelled at. And in like a season 6 episode, or like, you know, 7 years into the run, as Tony Sampson said, like there was a part that involved Ed and a rabbit. And I know what episode he's talking about because based on the time frame that Tony Sampson said, it's the scene where Double D's dressed up in a rabbit costume and Ed's petting him and saying, "Purr like a bunny."
Man.
But the script said for him to say "purr like a rabbit" and just say, you know, rabbit in general. And Matt Hill spoke up and said, like, would say, like, Ed wouldn't say rabbit, he would say bunny. And that was the one time that Danny Antonucci allowed them to ad-lib a line in the entire run.
Yeah,
because he realized they were right. He would say bunny.
I mean, he would also probably
Ed's voice. Ed's voice actor also has seen the Josie's on Vacate, that one. He has seen the comparisons of that.
Yeah,
I did see that one too.
He also voiced Ironhide in Transformers Energon.
Yeah.
Oh god.
And Carlos in Transformers Armada.
Yeah, and in Energon as well.
Carlos isn't bad. Carlos is at least a good character.
He did give us the immortal line, "Holy frijoles."
I forgot about that one.
And he was also, he hasn't done many anime dubs, but he was in like some of the big anime dubs of that time. Like he was the leader of the Band of Seven in Inuyasha, Bankotsu.
Yeah, my brain is stuck on Ed right now with the chickens.
I like chickens, Eddie!
You bet your sweet Bippy I did bowling ball.
Yeah, Ed lost the stairs because he asked someone to cook like a chicken.
My parents took them down because I am grounded. That's disturbing.
Then he eats Eddie's bed.
No, he eats his own bed because Eddie told him to.
I thought I misremembered at first.
Now eat your mattress. Looks at the mattress for a second. Yum!
All right.
Oh my god.
And Iron in chat said, I just thought of a horrible fusion. Imagine Peter Griffith. Peter Griffin plus Griffith.
Ooh.
No.
I do not want to imagine Peter Griffin in the place of Griffith on The Eclipse.
This is worse than that time I don't know anything about Berserk, but I know something happens.
I know something happens, that much I know.
Something bad happens that I can't say on stream.
Yeah.
I know that context.
Yeah. I remember seeing that scene from one of the recap movies uploaded on the hub as like titled like Himbo gets cucked.
And we're talking about the hub that was Hasbro's channel that was on like a decade ago.
Absolute-
Not a website. We're talking about a TV channel.
Absolutely, not a website that has its access banned in my state.
I forgot about that. Yeah, totally. We're not talking about
Halloween
Yeah.
colored thing.
Dum, 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 dum.
what the fuck was that?
The theme of Hasbro's The Hub.
Ah, yes. Yes.
Or at least the baseline from it. Like the two things people meme on from that famous channel theme are the bass line and the drum line, because those are the only two parts of that theme.
The only shows I actually remember from that channel were Transformers Prime, obviously, and the Aquabats.
I
Super
never
show.
got to watch anything on that channel because we didn't get it in my cable package. I watched Transformers Prime on Netflix back when they used to have the whole series on there.
Oh. Yeah, before they up and pulled the rights from it and put it on to their own private streaming service, Paramount Plus.
And Tubi.
And it's totally not like the whole series is available on YouTube for free. No, it's not at all.
Yeah, instead pay for Paramount Plus, where you can watch shows like G.I. Joe, which is also on YouTube, or the G1 Transformer series, which is also on YouTube, or Beast Wars, which is also on YouTube. But you can't watch Transformers RID 2001, which is also on YouTube.
Everything's on YouTube.
Thing is,
Everything's on YouTube if you know what terms to search for.
If you know the right way to do it.
like naring your own asshole. That's completely uncensored.
Yeah, I remember, the algorithm did a fucky-wucky a few years ago with recommending me a video where it was, titled something about, funny baby duck, but it was just, a topless woman in the thumbnail.
I'm sorry, what?
I didn't even watch the video. I was like, no, I'm not poisoning my algorithm.
I'm good.
I'm like, if I want to look up lewd stuff, why would I look it up on YouTube? There's an entire internet for that. Why YouTube?
YouTube.
It's like the people that are early into using the internet for naughty things and just looking up boobies on Google Images.
Yeah, it's totally not like I did. Be quiet, my mother's in the same room.
You know what you signed up for.
I know. I'm just making jokes. I forgot how slow Dante's run cycle is in one.
Yeah, his
it looks
run
so
cycle's
slow.
real slow, and his jump is real stiff. It gives you more verticality than distance.
But it's so quick. It's so much quicker than everything else. It's like I forgot. Yeah, they really hit the nail on the head with 3.
Yeah. 3 really set the standard for how the controls would work. As well as how the stylish ranking would work, because in this game it's just about keeping up an unbroken combo. Varying up your moves doesn't really factor into it.
So I love how 5 did the higher up on the meter, the stylish meter you go, the more music you hear.
Yeah, that was brilliant.
That's badass.
It also is a good way of separating the pros from the scrubs based on if your first playthrough and being what you thought of the battle music, because there were journalists on certain sites at the time that were like, oh, the music is good, but I could barely hear it during the fights.
That's most gaming journalists.
It was this is how you tell whether someone's good at the game or whether they're a scrub.
At least some of you guys know about DSP, Darkside Phil.
Yes, that
There's nothing I can do. There's nothing I can do. The game cheated.
you underestimate how familiar me and Miles in particular are with DSP. We started
time, huh?
We started our internet careers doing like live reactions to DSP. This is how you don't play videos. Like
How's it going,
that's
man?
not
Camera's been on all the time, huh?
That's not how we intended our careers to start, but that's what blew up the channel we were on.
Yeah, and he looked at our Twitch stream.
Yeah, he showed up to one of our Twitch streams at one point just because he heard that there were people quote unquote rebroadcasting his content, and then like people that were live watching us caught him popping up into the people that were in chat. And then he went back to his stream and said, "No, it's just two idiots."
They were all screaming, "Hi, Phil!"
And the whole time, huh? I don't know why that quote keeps coming up in my head. Because that's the reason he's fucking famous. Let's be honest.
Let's be real though. You part of the reason that I've given up on like, you know, the whole DSP hate train is because dude's unstoppable at this point. He outlasted Machinima. He outlasted Channel Awesome. He outlasted Blip. He managed to outplay the IRS.
Not even the Joker would do that.
Yeah, he managed to win a battle against the IRS by not even trying to win. Like,
He's just that stupid?
Yes. He wasn't trying to screw over the IRS. He accidentally filed his taxes wrong, blamed TurboTax, and ended up winning. Ended up like not getting any repercussions for not filing his taxes correctly.
What the fuck? How? What?
By shit. Look, it's what happens when you put all of your stat points into like just
Into luck.
Into luck instead of like anything actually, you know, that makes you a decent person.
Look, my
He
luck
is just
so
coasting by on luck.
My luck is so bad that I could do all my taxes correctly and I would still get audited.
Yeah, he didn't get audited.
Wish I was fucking joking.
He thought he was going to get audited, but no, he never did.
Like, my luck is bad, right? Horrible. My luck is horrible.
Oh, and there's a funny story related to catfishing with Darkside Phil, where like there was in the period after he had broken up with Panda Lee, and you know he was, you know, grifting his audience for donations as he always does.
As he do.
There was a woman that showed up on Kiwi Farms claiming to be a Dutch escort that he had flown in from the Netherlands and that he owed like $1,200 or $1,300 to. And she said, like, if I don't get my money, then I'm going to spill all of these secrets about him that he doesn't want known.
Oh, yeah.
And when people started confronting him about it on stream, he just, like, you know, acted in his usual dickish way, and, you know, that just made people more suspicious. Like, he acted particularly offended, and like
it was a bit, but it's like, is this not a bit?
And it turned out she was lying the whole time. She was not an escort from the Netherlands, and she had never met him, and he didn't owe her money. It's just that it seems exactly like the kind of thing Darkside Phil would do, so people believed it. For once, he was innocent.
It's clearly obvious, like, this is a bit, but it's like, is this not a bit with how he's reacting? Like, did this actually happen at one point? Like,
But no,
like with the whole, like, escort thing.
Yeah, the one time that he was innocent, he was in the clear, and he still came off as extremely suspicious because he just doesn't know how to say, nah, this is a lie. He just has to go like into attacking people who criticize him.
Look, you know, Darkside Phil never learned the one rule in life.
Don't jack off on camera before stream.
Yeah.
Well, that too, but also don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious.
Don't be suspicious, don't be suspicious, don't be suspicious, don't be suspicious.
Look, he can't help but be a sussy baka.
So fucking.
It's in his blood.
And it's your blood to be words like that. I don't know. You gave me short circuit.
It's his blood. It's his blood. That and gout.
Actually,
he had gout at one point.
God. I wouldn't be surprised if Asmongold has fucking gout. Have you seen his fucking room?
I wouldn't be surprised if he has mold poisoning.
Or if some of the ticks he has.
Well, I wouldn't be surprised if Asmongold didn't just have mold poisoning. He was like, you know, he was like a Resident Evil 7 and 8 monster and was just 90% mold.
You get your fucking shit rocked by two pussies.
By two shadows, yes. Because I usually don't get two shadows spawning here. I usually just get, like, a lizard man.
What is the difficulty on? What the fuck?
Normal.
Oh.
It's random what spawns here.
Why did it still spawn two shadows?
Sometimes the game hates you.
Yeah.
Now you may be wondering, why am I using the slow-ass grenade launcher instead of something like the pistols that can fire faster? The answer is, shut up.
The answer is, shut up. I forgot about them.
All right, let's equip the pistol, shall we? I just can't get used to how you have to go through the menus to equip your pistols, but like, if you want to swap melee weapons, you just click the right stick.
I forgot about that.
But only between Alistair and Ifrit. Okay, this time it's this guy. I was preparing to fight two shadows. Again. This time I get this fucker for the third time. No, fourth time.
Where'd you learn to count, Ari?
Where did you learn to fly? Welcome back. We're off the ship. We're off the ship. We're just fighting bullshit.
And we were talking about DSP.
I was gonna say, like, where did you learn to fly? I'm like, God damn it, no. No Cybermorph.
But I did learn.
They fly now.
So is Dante.
Fuck those movies. Well, Dante at least makes sense. He's a fucking demon.
But he only flies when he has Alistair equipped.
He only flies when he's in Double Trigger, yeah.
Yeah. Also, if I'm partly here and partly not, it's because I'm working on dialogue for Saturday, so like I'm listening to the stream. I'm very excited about how the dialogue is going to be because I actually want to see how well you guys work together. That's the thing.
Also, tomorrow marks 1 week until Star Fox comes out, so that'll be when I'm charged for it.
Oh, okay.
Because Nintendo games weirdly come out on, like, Wednesdays at midnight instead of just on a Wednesday.
I was also going to ask, do you still want me to help you get Belmont's Curse on that October?
I can do that myself. It's just it'll have to be when I have the money for it.
I know. I'm just asking if you need my help to get it or not because I am desperately excited for the game.
Keep him. You're asking someone who doesn't like taking monetary help from people, even if they do desperately need it, because I was taught to be ashamed of asking people for money.
Can I tell you something as well, Missy?
Yes.
I'm the exact same way, motherfucker. And guess what? You guys did all this shit to me too, so I don't want to hear it.
No, you. Reverse.
I made some. Red, I made something for you. Check the DM when it comes through.
Okay, you know what? I'm gonna throw all caution to the wind on this one, and I'm just gonna play a very odd card that I would never really play. You're being a bratty bottom, aren't you?
What the fuck?
I am a switch.
Okay,
I did not expect. I did
those words.
I did not expect that to be played against me so quickly. Goddamn.
That fucking backfired on you so fast.
Yeah, I know it did. I know responsibility for my actions. I ain't no fucking bitch. I ain't no fucking coward.
And given that it's Niko saying this, I have to invoke the meme from that one Yuri panel. That one, Yuri manga panel. And then they were both bottoms.
God fucking damn it.
How can they be bottoms when there's no penetration?
Bottom isn't necessarily about the position you take. It's more so a mindset.
I'm sorry, I'm not the gay cousin.
Red, the problem with this is I'm in an unofficial, whatever you guys are saying.
Officially, an officially unofficial throuple.
Yeah, between me, Ari here, and Lulu. And Ari and Lulu are the ones that like to torment me. I thought I would be the wise ass here and flip everything around, but it backfired horribly, and now I'm living with the actions of my consequences, and I'm taking full responsibility on this one.
And to provide some clarification for the dynamic of this, it's not us sharing Lulu, it's me and Lulu sharing Niko.
Yeah,
like
basically,
the cousin. That one's in Jersey, so I don't know anything.
Okay, well played, sir. Well played.
I'm not the gay cousin.
I know. Oh my god! But I am very excited for Saturday, and I am desperately trying to not spoil anything. But it's so hard to not share my ideas about what's going to happen because I've been planning this boss fight ever since second session.
Ooh.
I have been that excited, and I'm hoping if people show up for Saturday's stream to see the handiwork that I've been painstakingly planning thanks to JKR's help.
So basically, in the words of this soundbite that I have thanks to a song that Furret introduced me to,
No!
I hate you. No. Okay, guys. Well, I can't stay part of the stream anymore. I'm gonna fuck off. I'm gonna go it off.
I don't get it.
Oh shoot! Something accidentally got hit because I was paying attention to you guys and I was screaming in my head. Ah!
I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to leave.
The only thing that there is to get, Red, is that I was just bait and switching them. Because for it did introduce me to a song called Long Time Comin' by Jaguar Twin. But instead I just played Granny Cream's Hot Butter Ice Cream, which everyone in this call seems to hate.
The only reason why I hate it is because you played it over the fact when you were catching Nana and Luigi.
Yeah, when I was catching the Granny Ghost in Luigi's Mansion, I played that song.
Yeah, and it didn't help.
I mean, it could be worse. It could be like when Vinny was playing Cyberpunk 2077, and he got to the part where he had sex with Johnny Silverhand's ex-girlfriend, who's in like her 80s at that point, but due to the cybernetics, looks like she's middle-aged. So, and like while that was going on, he was playing the Granny Cream's Hot Butter Ice Cream theme.
Okay, so,
never.
Okay, chat, Red, Miles, JKR, I'm gonna have to leave the stream. I cannot vibe with this universe. I have no need to be here. There's nothing keeping me here. I am free to fuck off.
No, you're not.
Run, Niko, quick run before.
If Red
it's
has
too
to
late.
suffer, so do you.
You don't have full control or gun pointed to my head, Missy.
Yeah, but you know what Lulu would do? She would point a gun at you and force you right back in here.
I hate to break it to you, Lulu's taking pictures of her Yu-Gi-Oh! The Discord chat right now, so she's perfectly distracted.
You know I could just call her, right?
You know you would be interrupting your own stream, right?
Yeah, I would do it for the bit.
Coward.
How am I a coward for not running? How am I a coward when you're the one running away?
I'm not the coward for running away. I'm choosing my mental health because I do not have enough I do not have enough HP to suffer as much psychic damage as I used to because of all the bullshit. Okay,
You're stuck in a corner. All right, I'm sorry, but
I'm not stuck. I'm never stuck in a corner. A Belmont doesn't know defeat. Unfortunately, that's what did Trevor in.
Miles, look away. The spider's back.
I can handle it now.
He can handle this. He can handle like Phantom and these thingamafuckers. I forget. I think these are called like Cyclops or something like that.
Right. I hate to admit it, but you're right. I am cornered.
See, the thing is, Niko, you're stuck between a bomb and a nutcase.
At least you're not stuck in the nut shack. It's the nut shack.
God, I was gonna say I didn't know the bomb was trying to corner me. What the heck?
Wait, who's the nutcase?
You!
Yeah, he is stuck in between you two on the screen.
Okay, wait a minute. If JKR is the bomb, Miles is the nutcase, what does that make Red and you, Ari?
Not the ones you're stuck between.
Good. Wait.
Because with the way that your icons are laid out, you are in between Miles and JKR.
I'm the one that actually has a plausible
help.
Because I'm right next to the screen.
All I'm gonna say is help. My address is 123 help.
I'm not what you're saying, JKR. I'm just easily amused.
All I'm gonna say is internal Gardevoir screaming as she tries to claw her way out of here.
Internal Gardevoir screaming soon becomes external Gardevoir screaming.
Pretty much, yeah.
But yeah, Red, when you get a chance, check your DMs because I said something for you.
There are borks.
Yep.
I heard
it's a widget.
I don't know what she's borking about, but she's borking.
I have no idea what you're dorking about.
No, stop.
I had a friend in my college years that I met on Facebook and got real close to, where like we started out just doing like role plays on a role play page that I had, which is how we met, and she had a thing for Kevin from Ed, Edd and Eddy.
She did. Wait, okay, that's interesting.
Yeah.
What got her off on Kevin?
I cannot begin to understand.
Probably the door.
Yeah, I was going to say I'm not gonna like judge or shame, but I'm like, what? Oh boy.
I mean, not by far not the weirdest or worst thing that I've come across in my roleplay journeys.
Yeah, I'm just gonna say this right now. I am resisting every urge to open up my second can of caffeine because I'm saving that for Saturday, and it's really hard not to like cave in.
Do it.
No, I need it to action. I need that can of caffeine to babysit the 5 gremlins of the D&D circle. And I'm gonna say this right now. Lulu says no because I'm the mother of this circle, and JKR is the co-DM. So unfortunately, I don't know what makes the other 3.
Well, I'm the host.
Yeah. Okay, then okay, fair. Then what does that make JK? Then what does that make Chuck and Furret?
Well, Chuck's the good boy.
Yeah, Chuck doesn't do anything wrong. So what does that make Furret then?
It makes him Furret.
You know what? I agree with Red about the funny weasel thing.
Yes.
The weasel.
And the thing is this, between all the D&D characters, Varen, Vixie, and Riku/Alice are the cognito hazards and incognito hazards that happen in the whole stream.
We're incognito hazards because we draw all the attention to us instead of playing stealthily.
Yeah, especially with the fact that you tried to seduce and convince Charlotte to move out of the way, and she accidentally, out of her panic, casted hypnotic on you.
Look, the only reason that worked is because I failed the save for that.
Yeah,
I still rolled really damn high for the seduction.
Yeah, you did, and she got easily startled. And for some reason, she casted a 3rd level hypnotic straight on you because I will affect everyone else.
Also, I did say I will absolutely allow this to fail even if I roll high just for the comedy.
Yeah, I know, but I still find it funny how Charlotte is like super startled and a mousy aberrant mind sorceress as she's like she's easily startled. That's all it is. And she's the church psychiatrist.
She's just a small bean.
She's a very innocent small bean that has a barbarian orc boyfriend that literally is like, I will protect him. Also, get away from me, Varen. So how is Devil May Cry going? Or Cry May Devil?
It's going good. We are getting near our final encounter with Griffin at the very least.
Oh, are we that far in the game?
Devil May Cry 1's a pretty short game.
It is fairly short.
Oh!
Like, it's got a lot of levels, but those levels are only, like, usually a couple minutes long each.
Also, question, are we skipping 2 and going to 3, or are we going...
Red, are we skipping 2 and going to 3?
I did. I played the games.
You miss nothing in the story by skipping 2, other than the introduction of a character who's so minor that she is a footnote in the prequel novel to Devil May Cry 5 that was never released outside Japan.
Okay, so we're just gonna go to 3 then.
Yeah.
Like, Devil May Cry 2, the only reason it even exists in the state it did is because the guy that would go on to direct the rest of the series up until he left Capcom was like, I will steer this ship in some sort of direction. It's not gonna come out good after like a year of just the original director, who is still unknown to this day, dicking around and not getting anything done. I will steer the ship into a direction where the game gets finished. It's not going to be good, but as compensation, you have to let me direct Devil May Cry 3 to make it so people don't associate me with the worst game in the series.
And then it was a massive hit, so he just kept going.
Yeah,
Okay,
3 was the biggest seller in the series for a while.
Okay, I will be right back. I need to check my blood sugar with Lulu because I feel lightheaded.
Okay, yeah, go do that.
Go do that.
God, so much laughing, you'd think we were in a comedy club.
I know,
Joke's on
right?
you. People don't laugh at comedy shows anymore. They applaud.
You think we'd be at JKR's house?
Yeah. It would be
Gee,
JKR's.
thanks, Ryan.
It would be JKR's house, and it would be me telling all the jokes.
God damn it, Ari.
Admit it. You get a lot of your bits from me.
You know what you know what I did for this section? I just went Devil Trigger and did the Alistair Fly thing.
Yeah, but I don't want to waste Devil Trigger on that when even like the poison doesn't do much to you. And I know I just said I don't want to waste Devil Trigger on that, but you know what? I got shit to do.
And you still fell.
I wasn't at the right height.
You still fucked up.
I'm hearing excuses,
go.
Ari.
Says you, Miles, of all people, the king of excuses.
Sorry, I had to do it, Ari. I've never done that to you.
Yes, you
Everybody
have.
else. Not recently.
Yes, you have.
When?
Dude, weeks pass by in a blur to me.
But yeah, Red. Hope you like what I said. I saw your message, and I'm just like, I made the necessary adjustments. You like?
Well,
it?
it's like
Now we're talking.
it's like they say in Brooklyn: early to bed, early to catch the worm. Or is it the bagel?
Your bagels are fucking delicious. I will fucking say that.
A bagel shaped like a worm.
Or is it a worm shaped like a bagel
Or it's just in a circle.
with a hole in the middle, and it can be split in half to separate it from a donut?
All these squares make a circle.
All these squares make a circle.
All these squares make a circle. All these squares make a circle.
Why do all these
And that one's
squares?
still
How do all
green.
these squares make a circle?
And that one's still green.
Get over it, Cell. It doesn't bother me. It doesn't bother me. It bothers me. It bothers me a
It
lot.
bothers
And
me a
that
lot.
one's still green.
Oh, there goes Barry. Barry's got the zoomies.
It's very your pet.
Yeah, but my cat.
Yes.
Oh. I'm basing my Pokemon character, D&D character, on my lost cat.
Okay, I am back.
Welcome back.
Good.
Welcome back.
Are you good?
Yeah, my blood sugar is 56, so I'm having some sugar to raise it up because I was wondering why I was acting a little loopy, and I'm like, yeah, that explains it.
Okay.
I also tried drinking some water because I was feeling a little loopy earlier, but then I just drank some water and I feel fine.
Yeah, I did already, and I was like, body is like my type 1 diabetic ass is like, okay, you're going to pass out if you don't have anything. Also, I told Lulu about the whole thing about you saying you would call her in the middle of stream, and Lulu was like, oh, don't worry, I would already know how to force you to go back to the stream anyway.
Told you.
It's good to know whose side she's on.
And I literally told her, like, how would you even do so? She's like, because I know how my sweet loving Gardevoir boyfriend reacts to whatever I do to him, and I'm like, fuck.
Like I said.
So realistically, like, I love my beloved wife, but at the same time, I'm scared of her.
I didn't even grab the thing that was in this tunnel.
What did you fail to grab?
There's an optional weapon you can get in there, and I'm not going to actually use it, but I'm just going to grab it for completion's sake. So I can have all the weapons. I'm not going for all the blue orbs and upgrades, because a lot of this is like... it's a gun that uses Devil Trigger energy to charge up its shots, and it like ricochets between enemies, but like that's still Devil Trigger energy that you could be using just to power up your melee attacks and your ranged attacks. It's called Nightmare Beta.
Okay.
The power of cloister. Is that the right one I'm talking about? Thinking of the one that kind of looks suspicious.
Cloister is a Pokemon that looks sus.
Yeah, it even has the thing that all men search for.
Yeah.
I was going to say that comment powers the same exact energy as that swimmer couple that has a Onyx and a Cloister as a tag team.
Oh, I did already
That's
get it.
fucking hilarious.
But like there was a panel that I went to at a convention one year that was hosted by people from a YouTube channel that's now defunct called Underbelly, which if you watch Cinemassacre and know guys like Justin Silverman or Newt, the guy that wrote the plagiarized script for Monster Madness one year,
Okay.
they were part of Underbelly, and that's how I met them at NekoCon. And that's, like, I didn't know them beforehand. They would host an annual panel for a few years called Pokeholics Anonymous.
Okay.
And they would host, like, some other, like, anime and gaming themed panels throughout each year's NekoCon for that brief period. And at one of them, one of the things they showed for their Pokeholics Anonymous panel was, like, the top 10 worst Pokemon designs or something like that. And, like, one of them they put on there was Cloister, where they talked about its resemblance to certain anatomy. And then they also showed another one that they said as a counterpart to that was Love Disc, where if you turn it so it's facing, like, the head is facing upwards, it looks like a nutsack.
What?
What's the Pokemon's name?
Love Disc, the heart-shaped fish Pokemon. Well, it's like, it's a heart shape, so if you have it so the point is facing upwards, yeah, it does look... They said nutsack. The obvious answer is ass.
It's just a heart.
It's just a
It looks
heart.
more like a butt.
That's stretching a little.
Yeah,
Ducks.
yeah, it was Newt that did that video, and one, he's known for not being very... Now that we know more about him, one, he's known for plagiarizing his good jokes, and his original material is known to be very much a stretch.
I was going to say, by that logic, if he's saying that Ludus looks like a nutsack if turned the right way, that would mean that he would be saying that Rouge the Bat's heart breastplate looks like a nutsack too, and that doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
No, it does not.
Besides, everyone knows that the traditional heart shape is supposed to be a woman's ass from behind when she's bending over.
I'm sorry, what?
Yeah, that is true. That is the origin of the traditional heart shape.
Okay, so
I'm calling all of the BS.
It's a fertility symbol.
Okay, I'm going to say this right now. Hold on a minute. 700 points of psychic damage so far. I am critically low.
It's a fertility symbol, and that back then they were more odontologists rather than into big booba.
Okay, so what you're now does this compare into any way, shape, or form of the Rouge the Bat fertility symbol that you were talking about?
Yeah, first of all, I didn't look that up. That was Vinny. Blame him. For context, Vinny Vinesauce did a stream where he looked at, like, weird stuff that people found on Wish, and one of them was a Rouge the Bat fertility idol.
So, going back to the conversation about the love disc, the one that looks like it has a freaking ball sack is that cast form.
Yeah.
In Rome, it was used as a symbol for a contraceptive and an aphrodisiac.
Yep. Told you.
Okay, yeah, you're not entirely wrong. I honestly hate it when you're not entirely wrong. When you say this cursed shit, because I
just ruined.
I'm fucking Roman.
I just ruined Valentine's Day even more for a lot of people, didn't I?
I'm just gonna.
I want to begin with. I've never had one to begin with, so it's already ruined.
I'm going to say this right now. I'm going to go mute now, eat my chocolate chips in peace, and try to pretend that the psychic damage isn't building as I use lay on hands to try to heal as much points of damage as you've done to me.
Oh, I could go for some chocolate.
Ari, come on.
I could go for some chocolate chips right about now.
You know what I have to say to that, Niko?
What?
I summoned Blue Eyes Toon Dragon.
No. None of that. Shame on you.
With a cast form.
Okay,
Those are
you know
two
what?
different card games.
Okay, you know what? So, now I know who exactly the boss is going to be targeting first in the D&D campaign on Saturday. Thank you, JKR.
I was going to say exactly. It's going to be targeting Miles. He's not even playing.
Just the chat's gonna be a target now.
No. Look, JKR, when I was building this boss with JKR knows exactly how this boss is going to work, and now he knows why I'm going to be like, okay, so I'm targeting him first.
I can hear someone speaking to me inside my mind. Offer a sacrifice to the Colosseum. It shall connect the path to the wheel of destiny.
I'm the Lorax. I speak for the trees, but for some reason they're speaking Chinese.
Wheel of Destiny. I only know the Gate of Destiny.
I am the Laura. I am the Celebi. I speak for the trees, and guess what, motherfucker? She speaks Vietnamese.
They're speaking Vietnamese, that's what it was, not Chinese.
Yeah.
Oh my god. It's the Winged Dragon of
I got a.
It's Mega Arise Chicken. Chicken Arise.
Big old chicken.
Alright,
Mega
what were
Ultra
you saying?
Chicken.
Fucking theropod. Big old theropod.
I was saying, I am the Lorax. I speak for the tree. And for some fucking reason, they're speaking
Vietnamese.
But I thought you were. But wait, I thought you were a haunter. When do you speak for the trees?
I mean,
Just
he
shadow
speaks to
phosphor.
Trevenants. He speaks to Trevenants.
God damn it! I hate it. You're right. I hate it that you're right about that. Fuck.
You're welcome, JKR.
Yep. like you said, Trevor.
Yes,
Like,
you
oh, yeah.
I am the Lorax. I am the Lorax. I speak for the trees. The trees say fuck you.
And now do you see why I try to be friends with the Luxray? Because at least the Luxray is the only sane one out of everyone.
Hey, Red. You wouldn't.
I
hit
never
a
said I
lady.
was fucking sane.
You wouldn't hit a woman,
Yeah.
would you?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
I'm sorry, that's a woman.
God damn it. Arceus, damn it.
Hey, you know what? These hands are ready to eat for everyone.
Oh boy, who's up for some wings? I already clipped one of them.
That depends. What kind of sauce are we coating these wings in?
Barbecue.
Cheese.
Sweet Baby
He's
Ray's.
the best.
I was going to say, if you said Parmesan garlic or Sweet Baby Ray's, okay, I will accept that. If you were going to say, if you were going to say Carolina Reaper, no.
What do you think? What do you think I am? Someone who's not 99.9% Northwestern European? I can't handle spice.
Bruh.
Funny It's funny you should say that, Niko, because I actually had some pepper Carolina Reaper soup for lunch today.
Oh, gee, how did that go?
JKR, you're more, okay, I'm going to openly say this, you're more of a, and also, good for
what?
you. You're more
Cut out when you said you're a... And I'm like, oh, I get my...
Okay, you're more of a man than I am when it comes to that kind of stuff, okay? I will openly admit that, because I am a bitch when it comes to spice. I can handle lip burn, but I can't handle full-on kill my stomach and my intestines.
I'm gonna say this much. I don't like eat those damn things straight up. No, actually, what I did was, like, the soup was already spicy enough as it was. I couldn't handle it. So what I did was I threw a little sour cream in there and mixed it in. And that's like, it still had the kick, but it wasn't as strong as it once was.
Cutscene time.
The sour... Yeah. Hey! What are you doing here? Here.
You can't fight with that wound.
Mighty is the power of Mundus. Master, grant me one last surge of power. The power to finish him.
Why does he sound like the Arbiter and look like he has a freaking Arbiter face?
He doesn't look like he has an Arbiter face. His face is made up of birds.
I know,
Just
but the
their upper
bird
jaws,
pieces looks like the jaw. It's like of an alien.
I apologize. A furry little brat ran in here while my back was turned.
How dare the
So
furry
Mundus
brat.
just appeared as three lights in the sky and zapped Griffin into oblivion.
Oh no, Pennywise is here.
No.
You float too. You float
Fucking
too.
dreadnoughts.
Look, don't remind me of the sandstorm in Metal Gear The Phantom Pain where all the clowns were doing the Pennywise dance.
Yeah.
Oh, hi, Trish. Been a while since we've seen you.
Coming like the fucking Flash. What the fuck was that?
Maybe it was too easy for you.
Mundus.
He's my cold.
His hands would make me sick, killing even his own, like they were nothing.
Is she taller than Dante?
One that took the life of my mother.
She is wearing heels.
Surely. My mother used to always tell me that my father was a man who fought for the weak. He had courage and a righteous heart. In the name of my father, I will kill Mundus.
You know, I know this is like not the. I know this guy's like the very first voice of Dante, and even still, with it being like the very first game, it's, you know, there's gonna be some hiccups. But I do not like this voice actor for Dante. It's not what it's not what I think of when I think of Dante.
Yeah, we wouldn't get like a voice that really suits Dante until Devil May Cry 3, which is why they stuck with him for so long.
Yeah.
There's something
Even the
written.
Personality. Yeah.
The King of Avalon shall turn the wheel of destiny and take the story to the beginning land.
Okay, Stewie.
Wheel of Destiny, a round plate resembling a destiny's repetitive cycle.
It's wheel, not wheel.
What? Next you're going to say that you got a problem with how I say cool whip.
Say cool.
Cool.
Okay, JKR, you're no longer the first target I'm going to be dealing with on Saturday.
Say cool whip.
Cool whip.
You're eating hair!
You're acting weird.
Okay, JKR, you're not. Okay, JKR, I take back what I said. You're not the first target I'm targeting.
Or am I the second?
Maybe, I don't know. Depends on what Lulu, Furret, and Chuck do.
And Chuck isn't gonna do anything just because he's dude's barely ever around until
Chuck's the goodest boy. Chuck is the goodest boy.
Why are you putting so much emphasis upon the H? It's called putting the emphasis upon the wrong syllable.
Oh my fucking god.
See, that's the thing, Mandy. Ari here, real piece of white.
Yes, that's one thing that I'm a piece of.
What, are you expecting me to say you're a piece of shit?
I was gonna say I'm a piece of ass. How dare you? Have you not seen my model?
I am not gonna say anything. I am staying out of this one.
What move, Niko?
I've had a non-zero amount of people compliment my model's chest, and my response every time has been thanks. I grew them myself.
Binga Bangaloos, the Hunga Naga Nono Mangangases.
Yes. Or just as I referred to it based on something that my Kami Oshi Kiryu Koko said, honka donka badonkas.
Honka donka badonkas.
You're lucky that I'm so squishable, JKR.
I looked down on my phone for a second, and then I just see a fucking hydraulic press.
Yeah, that's been a redeem that I've had for a while, that JKR loves redeeming whenever I say something out of line.
Oh yeah, we might need to check on Furry, because Marvel Rivals just released their look of their summer
He would be
skins, so
asleep right now.
I know, but I'm just saying, check on him tomorrow, because they release tomorrow.
Oh yeah, I saw some of them.
All I'm gonna say is this: JKR really likes it redeeming that hydraulic press because of. So JKR, are you trying to tell us something?
I don't even want to know what he's trying to tell us.
It's the most awkward silence I have ever experienced.
I don't even know what the fuck he's implying.
I'll leave that to the chats and stream's imagination.
I don't want to imagine it.
I don't want to imagine anything, dude.
I've seen horrors beyond my previous comprehension.
So
I don't need more night terrors.
Yeah, see, here's the thing. Ari,
that's rich. Ari, that's. Go ahead, JKR.
I was just saying, it's like, Ari, you say that you've seen horrors beyond your comprehension, right? Yeah. That's my face for you.
I mean, you said it, not me.
It's your hairline. That's what the horrors are.
I was gonna say, that's rich coming from you with all the brain rot and nightmare fuel you show into the chat before stream.
Yeah, where do you think? Yeah, where do you think I got the mental scars from that I am then spreading to everyone around me?
Look, the only horrors JKR spreads is when people look at his fucking hairline.
Oh, screw you, Red.
You know my hair is fine.
Wow, my hair. I have no balding going on with my hair.
I got the Jason Todd cut.
See, this is why this is one reason that I'm glad that I'm adopted in real life. Because hey Dom, how you doing? This is one reason I'm glad I'm adopted in real life, because baldness does run in my dad's side of the family, but since I'm not blood related to them, I don't have that.
Yep.
Have fun lurking, Dom.
I was losing hair, but my hair's starting to come back now because of this red light cap I'm using.
Yeah, I've kind of given into the baldness. Besides, it works for the Eggman, so
yeah,
yay.
Makes it easier to do an accurate cosplay, so you don't have you don't have to wear a bald cap for it.
Yeah, yep. And I will say this: I refuse to ever shave my head. People have been telling me, it's like, oh, why don't you shave your head? I'm like, motherfucker, why would I do that? You know how long it takes to grow what's left of my hair?
It takes a while for mine too.
The thought process behind it is like, once the baldness starts reaching a certain point, it's like it's better off in a lot of cases to just shave, because that's like less maintenance you have to do.
Yeah, but you know, I'm a vain motherfucker, so yeah, kind of like having at least some bit of hair left.
I was like, because I keep forgetting, like, the jump is weird in this game, because if you're like right next to a railing, it won't just jump you over the railing. It's like, oh, he does like a little, like, grabs the railing and goes over it, when no, I'm trying to jump over it. There's like all these like context sensitive things in Devil May Cry 1 that aren't in any of the other games.
It's kind of like the Ocarina of Time jumping thing.
Yeah.
Context sensitive. Clever.
Context sensitive.
Just call that my
Context sensitive means it's sensitive to context. Yes.
Oh, I see what he means. Context sensitive. Clever. I like that.
You got any Mepsi packs? Any what? Never mind.
$10. Long time.
You love manual long time.
All these fucking bad things.
Yep. Which of all the demons to show up in the Netflix anime, this was one of them for like an episode boss.
I just love the fact that Ari, that with the whole Conker's Bad Fur Day bits, we could play off of that. I love that.
Time to break out Ifrit because these guys take less damage from Alistair. I say as I'm just
flame pupper.
I say as I'm just shooting them with the grenade launcher.
Get the fuck down here, you fucking winged little
yes,
furry hairy bastard.
Yes, because the power of gun.
The power of explosion.
The power of explosives.
So grenade launcher, so gun.
Yes. Not just your average gun.
Kaboom.
Yeah, not just your average gun, an explodey gun. The best kind of gun.
Stick.
Now, the boomstick is the shotgun.
I said the kaboom stick.
Oh, the kaboom stick, yeah. Or, what was it that they called it in DMC Devil May Cry? Their equivalent to a grenade launcher that was like an explosive dart launcher, the Kablaster or something like that. The Kablooey, that's what it was called, or something like that. It was some stupid-ass name for it.
So fucking dumb.
Like, the rest of the guns have perfectly fine names, and then the last gun you get in the game that can potentially break the combat has the most embarrassing name.
Kablooey.
It's hard to believe that, it's hard to believe, but also heartwarming in hindsight, that the studio that made the infamously not very well received by the fandom DMC Devil May Cry went on to redeem themselves with Hellblade: Senua's Sacrifice. Pretty sure it was even the same director, the dude that was, outright antagonizing the Devil May Cry fandom.
So From Software can redeem themselves with the last Ronin game they're making from their last TMNT venture.
Didn't know that From Soft made a TMNT game.
Didn't they make the
Mutants in Manhattan was Platinum.
Platinum. Oh, I think it was Platinum, not From Software. I missed.
Right. I haven't seen any, like, I haven't watched the a lot of the trailers for Summer Game Fest, so I haven't seen, like, the trailer for Last Ronin. So I don't know, like, who else working on it.
The last TMNT...
It was Platinum. I just misspoke.
Yeah. The last TMNT game I played was Shredder's Revenge, and
Shredder's Revenge, I've heard, was real good.
No, last one I played was the VR
very
one.
good. It is, like, if you like Turtles in Time and, not Manhattan Project, Hyperstone Heist, you will love
the little boy and the fat man.
You will love, Shredder's Revenge.
Even like side-scrolling arcade games, Shredder's Revenge is great.
I have it, I just haven't played it yet.
Red, what character did you play as in, Shredder's Revenge?
Ref.
I played Leo.
Ref's my boy.
When I played when I played the arcade version of Turtles in Time, I played Donnie.
That tracks. As long as you didn't play Michelangelo, really that good.
Funnily enough, I've never played the more famous Super Nintendo version of Turtles in Time. I've only played the arcade version.
So the arcade game, basically.
Well, Super Nintendo version made changes to certain stages and boss fights that more people are nostalgic for than they are for the arcade game.
Yeah, the only difference was Super Nintendo version had a instrumental version, Pizza Power, whereas the arcade version had the vocals.
Well, I'm talking about, like, the Super Nintendo version does make significant changes to a lot of the stages in terms of, like, their unique mechanics and, like, overall flows better.
Yeah, the difference is it's the arcade game, just Super Nintendo. It's just Turtles in Time is a little different.
Yeah. Miss Mandy Lynn has a mohawk? I would not have imagined that. Then again, I don't know what you look like either way.
Yeah, same. Also, it's kind of... Go ahead.
Like, I've known Mandy for, like, how long has it been, Mandy? I don't think it's been... Has it been over a decade? I feel like it's been almost either over or at least almost a decade. I forget the year that you and I met.
I was going to say... Go ahead.
Yeah,
I didn't know you were finished.
But it's like, she's got a mohawk. Surprisingly enough, she and I have only met in person once. And that was the day we met. We've never seen each other since. Yep. We're still friends on Facebook, so that's what matters.
Yeah.
One of these days we'll see each other again.
I was going to say, it saddens me that I didn't get the chance to play Shredder's Revenge with you, Red, or Ari, because I would have loved to do like a co-op.
There's a strong surge of evil coming from the puddle of water. There's a voice in my head saying something. One who knocks on the gate to the underworld shall borrow the strength from the blue stone. And now we get to fight my favorite boss in the game. I love this guy, Nightmare. I love Nightmare. I totally don't dread having to fight him like 3 or 4 times. Especially the last time you fight him, which is such a slog.
So, do you think we'll be finishing DMC?
We might finish it tonight, probably. Because we're getting near the end of the game.
I'm just assuming because the way you were saying earlier, it sounds like we're getting to the end game.
Yeah, Nightmare has an ability that I both love and hate, where, like, if he swallows you, it sends you to this little pocket dimension where first you have to kill all the skulls, and then you have to fight, like, a weakened down version of a previous boss. And when you defeat that weakened version of a previous boss, it does significant damage to Nightmare's health bar. But, like, it's also a waste of time and a waste of resources.
So it's literally just Miles knows what I'll be talking about. The Cerberus boss fight from World of Darkness in 14. Mm-hmm. It's like it's like you kill like certain enemies and stuff in the stomach, and the dog gets like severely stunned.
And you only get to do this once per fight. If he does it any other time, it just damages you.
Okay.
And, like, the only way you can damage him is you have to light these symbols on the sides of the arena to make him, take physical form. And then wait for him to expose his core so you can damage him. It's just a lot of waiting.
It's so repetitive.
Yeah. Also, I'm starting to have a little more clarity, so I'm feeling a lot better.
Good.
It's definitely one of the weaker boss battles in this game.
Which is why it's the one you fight the most.
Yep.
Yeah, I mean, boss fights that force you to wait out and pad out the boss fight just by patience is just no.
I mean, at the same time, I'm willing to give it some slack because this was like a revolutionary game establishing a new genre at the time. So the dev team didn't know how to make proper boss fights for this type.
I mean, yeah, but at the same time, it's just like, I have a pet peeve with like boss fights that are like that anyway.
Yeah.
And that's just my selfish ass saying this. It's just like, that is one thing I'm going to mark this game for, with at least that fight and those fights in general.
Yeah, you have to fight this thing like 3 or 4 times.
I mean, I'm enjoying myself so far with Devil May Cry 1, but, like, boss fights in general that require you to, like, wait out stuff like that, I'm sorry, no, I can't.
Oh, yeah. I don't remember. Do you have the special weapon that you get by his third fight? Do you have that? I'm trying not to spoil anything. The third sword in this game.
We don't unlock that. I mean, we haven't unlocked that yet.
No, I'm saying like for Nightmare's third fight.
I mean, the sword. You can tell me what the sword.
For Nightmare's third fight, you do have it there. I just don't like using it because you're locked out of Devil Trigger while using it.
Yeah, right.
Also, you don't have to worry about like weapons being spoilery because like if it's weapons.
Well, it's a weapon that
actually spoilery.
This one is spoilery. Yeah, it's a weapon tied into the story.
It's tied to the lore. So yeah.
Rowdy Raoul says
that's spoilery.
If I may interject, we have a new chatter. Hello, Rowdy Raoul. Never got to play myself. I always had to play at friends over 30 minutes away. I hope you enjoyed the recent anime show. I didn't finish season 1 because like, oh, this is so bad or anything. Just like I got sidetracked by other things and never went back to it. Same reason that I haven't finished Castlevania yet.
I've seen it. It's fine.
And I'm in a similar boat when it came to like my first exposure to Devil May Cry was through like playing it at a friend's house after he got his first PS2. He got like a bunch of games used at GameStop. One of them was Devil May Cry 1, one of them was Devil May Cry 3. And I didn't like actually get into these games until like I want to say around like 2014, 2015. And then like I really like hunkered down and dove into them in depth in the lead up to Devil May Cry 5.
Yeah, and I've only played Devil May Cry 4, and I didn't really stick with it because like I said, like I heard the game was good. Interest. So I'm basically going through the Devil May Cry series with the help of Red and Ari here, as well as JKR and Miles, because they're the lore experts for this game. And like I only know Castlevania and like certain other games, but this one, no, I'm completely like blind, both figuratively and literally.
Yeah. If you hear me describing stuff that's going on screen, it's because Niko here is blind IRL. So me giving descriptions of the more like visual only elements of the game helps him visualize in his head what is occurring.
He's like actually blind. He's not like me blind, where like my right eye is fucking dog shit invisibility.
No.
Yeah, he only has the one eye, and he's blind in it.
Yeah, I lost my vision back. If I may explain, if that's okay.
If you want to, yeah, go ahead.
I lost my vision back in 2023 because something happened with a procedure. Plus, with my diabetes, my blood sugar went super low, and it basically made my vision fog over from left to right. And it's to the point where glasses would not even help. And they're confused about what happened, so they're trying to figure that out. I've been learning how to adapt, and I'm able to do chores by myself, but thanks to the encouragement of like the group here, as well as my loving wife, Lulu, which, by the way, you should definitely check her out as well.
Yes.
I've pushed myself to actually play video games without my sight, or at least games that I can actually try to, which is fighting games, and most of the chat here have seen me beat like Sonic the Fighters, Skullgirls, played Soul Calibur and everything. But besides that, games that I cannot experience, Ari,
he's actually good at Sonic Fighters, to be very.
He's a god at Sonic the Fighters without vision.
He's so good.
I'm not god, but I'm decent. But besides that, the group here has been very supportive. Definitely join Castle Orlok because they are really good people, really good community. But they're the ones who pushed me to actually play games again, and
I'll be back. I gotta use the bathroom.
Take your time. And as an exchange between me and I help him with some games I'm good at that he hasn't experienced, and in return he introduces me to the games that everyone else knows in this group. So I will have to say this: I am very grateful for this group and everyone who is supportive. And like I said, I'm gonna actually say this. Two of my friends, as well as Ari and Lulu, all of them pushed me to actually beat Skullgirls without my vision, and Ari can...
Yeah, I was there to witness it.
What?
And that would be the Lulu pulling him away.
Let's see, but Ari, I don't know if you saw this yesterday, but I found out I was an idiot for like almost a decade because of Masterpiece Ravage.
Yeah, I saw.
Yeah, fucking thing apparently is like I legitimately thought that the final robot mode was just, in like Ravage prowling, like literally,
Sorry about that.
Literally
Okay.
his head being, parallel to the rest of his body. No, he fucking arches his back. He's supposed to have an arch in his back, and I didn't even notice the hinge until I was messing with the one that came with the crossover sound wave.
To be fair, a lot of Ravages don't have that hinge in the back.
Oh god. But yeah, no, I apologize. If there were any chocolate chips left because she was gonna make some taiyaki, and I was in the middle of like a description of like what I was saying, but now that I'm done explaining, I am sorry about that. She was like knocking when I was in the middle of an explanation. I didn't want her to like interrupt stream.
You're good.
But no, definitely Lulu Lucille on Twitch. Definitely check her out.
It is if you could put in the shout out command, LuluLucille_990.
Gotcha.
Because the name Lulu Lucille was already taken.
Yeah, and help her out. She is a very good. She is a very fun VTuber.
She's been doing a lot. She's on hiatus right now due to internet issues, but when she returns, she's been doing a lot of like Smasher Pass challenges with different franchises.
Mainly Pokemon.
Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah, definitely. And I will say this: Lulu, me, and Ari did a Smash, Marry, Kill thing on Ari's stream and channel.
Okay, I got it wrong. It is Lulu_Lucille990.
Okay.
Yeah, I was trying to remember where the underscore goes because it's been a while since I've been able to tune into Lulu's streams for for reasons she can't control.
Yeah, our internet has been messing up, but yeah, definitely check out my wifey. She's been doing very well, and she is a very fun VTuber to hang out with. She's also a player in the Castlevania D&D streams that we do. So.
What the hell?
You have to delete the stream elements message, not the message you thought.
I thought I did.
I
guess I didn't.
Okay.
Whoops. It's getting ridiculous.
You didn't.
Oh. Go away. Unable to delete message.
Okay, just ignore it. Just don't worry about it.
Yeah. Sorry, guys.
No, you're good.
I mean, you can always just, type in the proper shout out and just say, like, ignore the previous one.
I'm trying to, but it keeps giving
Lucille
me the
has
wrong
2
one.
L's.
Okay, that's what I'm... Yeah, I'm trying to get information, and I can't get a weight in.
Sorry.
Get a weight in.
Alright, it's just...
Oh, it's the void!
Or Boyd is the void.
Sorry, I tried to harness my inner Curly from the Three Stooges, and I failed.
No, you did good. I think you did good.
Oh, thanks.
We have to deflect the fireball back at a T-Rex skeleton. I don't care if they say it's a dragon. That is clearly a T-Rex.
The T-Rex skull.
Look, at least it ain't the white. Look, it ain't the. Look, at least it ain't the white dragon enemies from Castlevania.
You want to hear a scary fun fact about that? About T-Rexes? They have binocular vision. Meaning they have perception.
They also have.
It's looking at you. It's looking at you.
They also had feathers.
Yeah, they did.
Yep.
Yeah, the theropods. Their closest relative is a fucking chicken.
Yep. Which makes me wonder if we could somehow breed T-Rexes back into existence, even though, you know, from a logistical standpoint, that's not possible. I was going to say, like, would KFC have something new on the menu?
Probably.
I was going to say, from the '93 Mario Bros. Movie where Koopa was saying, like, he came from Tyrannosaurus Rex to Lizard King. Does that mean King Koopa's a chicken?
Yes.
Thank you, Dennis Hopper. Rest in peace.
Have you seen a fucking cassowary? No, that cassowaries are basically Deinonychuses.
Oh,
have you seen their fucking feet? They're huge!
I have seen a cassowary in person.
I mean,
that's
the worst noise possible.
I'm gonna put that shout out into my copy pasta file, so that way I can remember how to actually properly spell it and make sure that I copy and paste it.
Okay.
Also, Red, I want to thank you for what you said about me, how I play Sonic the Fighters. Like, I'm decent, but I do appreciate you saying those words. It means a lot.
Dude, I was like, man, this guy's good. Like when I was first like meeting you because like you were playing it, I was like, man, this guy's good. And then somebody told me you were playing. I'm like, holy shit, this guy's amazing.
Look, to be fair, Metal Sonic's an asshole by luck.
He's a fighting game boss character. They're supposed to be assholes by nature.
Yeah. I was like, can you guys hear this?
No.
Nope.
Sort of.
I'm trying to play a fucking cassowary sound.
I hear that.
Oh, so it sounds like a shoe bill then.
So the claws are so fucking big, man.
Oh god. Oh god.
How big are their talons? I actually gotta look this up real quick.
There's a reason, just about cassowaries, there's a reason that the main recurring villain in the the Tasmanian Tiger series is a cassowary. Given that it was made by an Australian dev team about the Australian outback starring Australian wildlife.
Australian wildlife is fucking insane!
Yeah, there's an episode of Peppa Pig that got banned in Australia because it said you shouldn't be afraid of spiders.
You fucking should be. To be fair, huntsman you don't really have to be scared of.
Yeah, but the episode was specifically about a daddy long legs, but like still, you don't want to teach Australian children specifically.
Yeah. A cassowary's talon can grow up to 5 inches long.
We just got the Quicksilver, a crystal ball filled with mercury. The mercury has lunar powers that will open sealed doors.
We get a different one in 3.
Yep.
That we never use again.
Very different one in 3. We never use it again, but we see someone else use it in Devil May Cry 5.
Does he use it?
Not one of the bosses.
Yeah, a cassowary's talon can grow up to 5 inches. And when you see one of their feet, you're like, that's not a bird. It's a bird. I'm actually gonna send you guys a picture of a fucking cassowary talon.
I have seen cassowaries.
I don't know if these guys know what it looks like, but it's...
I've heard of them. I don't think I've actually gotten a good look at them.
Well, that's their foot.
Hold on a second.
I've also seen emus in person. They're jerks.
Well, not my Ega's emu, not Stompy.
Come on. Oh wow. No. Also, Ari, you've also seen goats in person.
Yeah, I've seen goats in person. I've seen llamas in person. I've seen bison in person.
I've seen a bald eagle in person. I've seen a wolf in person. I've seen seals in person. I've seen a peacock in person.
Like there's this like, you know, those like drive-through safari type places. There's one in there's one in North Carolina called the Lazy 5 Ranch, and like, you know, they give you feed to give to the animals during your drive there, and like the emus always just like slam their heads down into the bucket trying to make you drop it.
I have a question.
Yeah.
Did the emus ever sell car insurance?
No. No, that's the job of the lemur, emu, and Doug.
They did win a war, though.
Yeah, they did win a war against the Australians.
Oh, God.
Here's the thing. That's real. I know that's real.
Yeah, the Great Emu War.
This is not a bullshit statement. It's so fucking funny too.
It's a little overstated because it wasn't a proper war. It was more of a calling attempt. It was a call, but the Australians still lost.
Wait, hold the fuck on a minute. The Great Emu War? I'm fucking sorry.
Yeah, that's an actual Australian historical event. It's when the emu population was growing out of control, so they attempted to cull them, and the emus overwhelmed them so much that they gave up.
Oh, God. Okay. That is something I return to, and now I have stuck in my head for the rest of my life.
The Australians have also been fighting a losing battle against an invasive species of cane toad for like over a century.
Yes, it's true.
Wait a minute. So Australia's just getting its ass kicked.
Yes.
Yeah. Like the cane toad is not native to Australia. It was brought there in an attempt to fight another invasive species, and then the cane toad ended up becoming the invasive species. It's to the point where like people will just run over these toads if they see them in an attempt to try and help cull their population.
Oh my fucking God.
There's also an elephant seal that's just a jackass in Tasmania.
Oh.
Also, the second most venomous snake in the world is a pest there. It is a common pest.
Yep. Australia is just... There's a reason that Mad Max is set in Australia.
Look, Australia has a certain forest that I will not mention for the sake of Miles that we do not go to.
Yeah.
Australia has a lot of spiders.
I will never go to Australia. Also, my high school friend who asked me and Lulu one time, "Hey, you want to come with us to Australia for vacation?" No.
No, I don't.
I'm good.
Speaking of Australia, have you guys ever tried Vegemite?
No.
I have. No.
I've tried Vegemite before. There's a trick to Vegemite. You're not supposed to slather your bread in it. You're just supposed to put like a tiny little bit on there.
A little bit on it.
Yeah, tell that to one of my friends who decided to put it on an entire bread of toast. They're like, "Here, try this. It tastes really good." All of a sudden, I rejected it. Like, no.
I bring this up because there was a video from an Australian YouTuber, I think it was called James Channel, that showed up in my feed a while ago, where he was talking about like a controversial type of Vegemite that was released at one point, where it was like Vegemite mixed with like Cheese Whiz.
Oh God. Oh God.
You're what?
I'm sorry, what the fuck?
Vegemite and basically Cheese Whiz mixed together, yeah.
I heard you.
No. Why would you create such an abomination?
And it ended up being a failure of a product because Vegemite, due to it just being yeast, doesn't really have an expiration date.
I would have fucking guessed that Vegemite and Cheese Whiz would fucking fail as a fucking product. No shit, fucking Nimrod.
Well, the reason it failed was not because of the flavor. It's because now we had Vegemite that had an expiration date because of the cheese.
No! You still don't mix those two together! I'm sharing my anger with Red on this one. Fuck no!
No, it's because it was fucking expirable.
Yes.
Oh my god, Red! I am angry with you. I am very angry with you. I'm with you on this anger.
All right.
Cheese was the problem.
Time for our final battle with. Time for our final battle with Nello Angelo.
Okay.
He's about to unmask.
I like that. But it's a shame you serve Mundus.
Not only does he unmask, I think he's bigger in this fight too. He has to go like Dark Super Saiyan in order to take off his helmet.
I was going to say we're gonna finish Devil May Cry 1 in 2 streams.
Yep, that's how I usually do it.
Well, considering,
and we see that he looks very similar to Dante.
White hair and all.
It's just like Albert Wesker with the hair.
Yeah, his hair's slicked. His hair's slicked back.
His hair slicked back. That's the only difference.
7 minutes is all I could spare to play with you.
Oh, jeez,
It's a shit ton of damage. He's bigger.
Yeah, he is bigger in this fight. I knew I was right about that.
Oh, for all you Resident Evil fans, they have 4 new Resident Evil pops coming out.
Okay.
They have Jill. They have the new version of Jill. They have Wesker. They have Grace. And
Grace is fucking adorable.
Yeah.
Let's see what they are real quick.
I'm so going after the Richter and Maria Funko Pops.
Yeah, new Leon, new Wesker, Jill, and then have Dr. Salvador the Chainsaw Man from 4.
Not to be confused with Chainsaw Man from Chainsaw Man.
So I don't think they have Grace yet. I thought Grace was there, but it might have been a fan-made one that popped up in something.
Yeah, this is such a good song. It's called Voltaic Black Knight.
No, I was doing Kickback, Blue, like the opening bass.
Chainsaw.
I haven't seen Chainsaw Man.
I haven't either. I just know Kickback. I just know the song.
Yeah.
All I know is like there was a meme about like an edit of one of the manga panels where it's like the, you know, like shy nervous girl introducing herself as the sloppy blowjob devil.
Okay, I am.
All right.
I am just going to go back to working on D&D.
Cutscene time. He exploded. He's dead for good this time.
Exploded.
Then the guacamole exploded, and then it exploded again.
Let me ask you something. Is it revenge guac?
Yes.
Oh my god,
And
something fell.
He dropped a pendant just like the one Dante has.
Like exactly the same.
Happy birthday.
That was Dante's brother Virgil.
Wow.
He did mention that his mother and brother were taken from him by Mundus. And now we get to see Mundus as a statue. And Trish has been working for Mundus all along.
Okay.
Yes, master.
It's like the one line in this whole game that's not subtitled.
Yeah, I noticed that.
I mean, to be fair, the subtitles are new for the HD remaster. So there's parts that they missed and parts that they misspelled. Because I have the original PS2 version. That one, the turning on subtitles only turns on subtitles for demons.
I was going to say, so are we going to be fighting Trish then?
Yes. Kinda. Yeah. She's not directly. It's more so like she provides cover fire during another boss to try and take us out.
That's basically what it is, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Mission 18, Spirit Stone Elixir. Throw the Philosopher's Egg into the fire and transform it into a Spirit Stone.
Throw an egg into a fire?
Yeah. May I offer you a nice egg in this trying time?
I just have
Oh my fucking god. What kind of egg are you offering me? Hard boiled, sunny side up, over easy, scrambled?
We don't know because it's just in the shell. I don't know if it's hard boiled or not, or if it's just raw. It's from its own city, and Danny DeVito's played a fucking.
And now we have the perfect amulet, the combined form of Dante's pendant and Dark Knight's pendant. It allows entry into the underworld. And now, that sword that Dante had at the beginning that we haven't been using transforms. Transforms into the Devil Sword Sparta.
Alright, let me get the description of the sword. Hang on. So I can describe it for him.
I can describe it in two short ways that'll perfectly sum it up to Niko based on stuff I know he's interested in.
Okay.
Okay.
It looks like Soul Edge. It functions like Ragnar the Blood Edge's sword.
Alright.
Okay, so basically it's rebellion into Nightmare's Soul Blade. Got it.
Not rebellion, because this is the name of this.
I forgot.
Rebellion is
Rebellion's Dante's sword. It looks like a claymore.
But
I'm trying to remember
Dante's sword is.
I
think. God, I can't remember what Ragnar the Blood Edge's sword is called. But like, I say that because it can turn into a scythe.
Yeah.
I'm thinking about Ragnar's theme song and
Yeah, his theme song's called Rebellion.
It's a big old crescent blade that goes down to the pommel, and it's fleshy.
Okay, I get it. All right, I get it now. Okay.
With the gem like in the fleshy bits.
And we cannot use Devil Trigger at the moment with this sword, but it deals damage equivalent to if you were in Devil Trigger.
It does a shit ton of damage.
Yeah. Also, I was gonna say, you will give me an egg. It is your best interest to assist me.
Also, after stream, if you want, I have Sparta's wiki thing open, so I could give a description for Sparta himself.
Okay.
I can hear the description, sure, after stream real quick before I have to go hang out with Lulu.
Have a good, how you doing, James? Glad to see you. And now we get to
Hello,
swim
James.
some more.
Time for swimming.
Just keep swimming, swimming, swimming.
Just keep swimming. Villain looks like fucking Nosferatu. I'm gonna find that fucking meme and send it.
Have you ever seen the Funko Pop of Dory from Finding Nemo? It's dog shit.
No.
It's just a fucking cube with fins.
Oh my god. The only Funko Pops I really want to get are the larger and sorry. Is that better?
Yes.
I'm getting fucking upset with this shit. The only Funko Pops I want to get right now are Richter and from the Nocturne anime and the larger version of the God of War Funko Pop, like the bigger one. Unfortunately, my Target don't have it no more, so I'm gonna have to find another way to get it.
Are you? Where's that fucking image? Because that's really fucking funny.
Hey, Miles, question. Do they still sell the God of War, the larger God of War Funko Pop on their site still, or is it like out of circulation?
Gone. It's way gone.
Okay, never mind then.
Let me see if I can find one though.
Sorry that you've been having a rough time, James. I hope you can at least get some relaxation out of tuning in here.
Yeah, hopefully things go better for you, dude.
And you're not the only one with doctor stuff tomorrow. I have my follow-up with my gastroenterologist tomorrow, and I completely forgot about it.
Oh, here's one, Niko.
I hope things go well for you, Ari. Also, what up?
Things go well.
There's one on eBay for $30.
That's not bad.
For that kind of Gardevoir? Dang, okay. will you please send the link to Zilulu so that way at least
To Zilulu.
to Zilulu so that way I can determine if I want to order it on next paycheck.
And actually taking the best offer too.
We got the Philosopher's Egg, a material used in alchemy. So should we hand this to Riku or keep it from her?
Just looks like a fucking ostrich egg.
What does handing it to her do versus us keeping it?
Well, I don't know what Riku plans on doing with a Philosopher's Egg that can turn into an elixir that's used as one of the components to enter the underworld. But, versus us keeping it, yeah.
Huh?
Riku's one of the, D&D characters who is an alchemist.
Oh, right. No. Fucking no. Of course not. Look, why would I trust, Riku with such an item?
And now, we get to throw the egg into the fire.
I know JKR wanted to say something earlier, and we overpowered him.
Sorry, go ahead, JKR. No, go ahead.
Sorry.
No, it's fine. It's fine.
Okay. Those who seek the truth.
It was mainly just because it was like I was going to tell Miles. It was like, "Are you sure it's the larger one?" And I'm looking at the same one he's looking at, and it is the jumbo version.
Oh, okay.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Thanks for double checking it.
Thank you. I really do appreciate it. And sorry if I was interrupting you.
I've been getting interrupted a lot tonight. It's fine.
No, it's not. That is rude of me and the group. We're sorry.
Like,
No, it's
not calling out anyone here. That's what happens when this specific group gets together, is everyone talks over each other.
yeah.
Hey,
I've
Sherry.
noticed it happens a lot.
No, I will call myself on it. I do apologize.
Yeah, fine, Niko. I know you can't really help it, so I don't blame you.
And then whenever I do it, I always say afterwards, as soon as we get a break, I'm always like, JKR is trying to say something, let's let him talk. So I know I catch myself doing it too.
Yeah.
Those who seek the truth shall put the egg in the basket and shall warm it slowly with care. It will become a blue stone and the landmark to the rough roads. Shall I use the Philosopher's Egg? Yes, it may take some time for it to transform. And now we have to fight Nightmare again.
Like when you said that, I was thinking of Dante putting an egg in a basket and sitting on it like a hen.
Well, like, because they said put the egg in the basket, it made me think of, like, this sort of arc word that's used in Psychonauts 2 to summarize, like, the villain's master plan.
Bear.
It's something like you put the egg in the basket and put the basket in the ocean.
They put the lotion in the fucking basket.
Put the lotion in the fucking basket.
I actually haven't seen that movie.
I've seen the TV edit of it. Because it was on one Halloween when I was living at what used to be my grandparents' house. Like, it was a double feature of that and then Hannibal. So, like, it goes to show what, like, network TV edits are really weirdly inconsistent about when it comes to their censorship. Because it's like, we can show the guy getting his brain eaten while he's still alive just fine. But, saying the word fuck is too much.
You fucking homunculus.
He is a homunculus, because he's a prototype demon weapon rather than a specific demon himself. He's basically a demon tank. And then we get demon tanks in Devil May Cry 2.
Oh god.
Transformation is complete. Yeah, we get a demon helicopter that will not go the fuck away.
And it only dies by shooting at it.
Yeah, because it's like, oh, how are we supposed to use melee combos against something that's in the air when we can't fly?
Just do Ebony and
Well,
Ivory. That's all you gotta
you can
fucking do.
you can fly. You're supposed to use melee combos against it, but it's more effective just to shoot it.
That's what you just shoot it.
I am the first key to opening the gate of the underworld. The second key resides in the mirror dimension. Yes, the dimension that the doggos are protecting us from whenever they bork at their reflections. There are only, like, I think, like, 3 missions left in this game. We are finishing this tonight.
Hard.
Okay.
Last one is hard, though.
Mission 19, enter the corrupted world. Open the gate to the underworld.
So there are 21 chapters, basically.
Like, one of them's not, like, a full chapter. It's just, like, an escape sequence, like in Metroid.
Okay, so there's 20 chapters altogether then, realistically.
I can't remember the exact amount, but it's like 20-something. Usually Devil May Cry games are like 20-something chapters long. But obviously, as the series goes on, the chapters get longer. And they, just like as I've shown you with Bayonetta, Devil May Cry encourages repeat playthroughs because you basically get New Game Plus.
Okay.
Or in later games, just a straight-up level select, so you can revisit any level you want to. The elixir is responding strongly to the other painting. So we go in this one that leads to the bedroom. We get the blue orb fragment, which is probably going to be one of the last ones I get in this game. And the untouchable up on top of the bed. One of the only games to have an item in there that just straight up makes you invincible for a while. As far as Devil May Cry goes, they don't usually have that kind of power-up in them. The mirror is responding to the elixir, and its reflection is growing eerier. So we enter the mirror, and behold, everything is warbly. If only I had a warbly speen voice filter like Vinny has. I don't know what plugins he uses to do it. You guys still there?
Yeah, I'm still here.
Okay, wanted to make sure that I didn't, like, drop connection and not notice.
No, you're good. You're good. I got distracted by something because I found a an advertisement from Glitch for a new Pomni plush. It is Pomni as Jax. Like,
okay.
Apparently just wearing Jax's skin, and I'm just like, I know
I know that one.
I know I've got a friend who absolutely loves Jax. So I'm sending the screenshot to them.
We just found the Philosopher's Stone.
It's a what is that?
It's a D20.
It's a D12.
It's a D12, sorry.
Yes. Yeah. No, the Allspark is a D20. That's a D8.
The Philosopher's Stone is a D12 all along. Now we get these fuckers. They're called Nobody.
Nobody.
They look like necromorphs.
They kind of do, yeah.
They do.
They look horrific. That's what they look like.
And when
like
necromorph flickers.
If you give them enough time, they'll put on that mask and grow.
They look like putties with that mask on.
Necromorph putties.
Oh God! Thank you. Lulu made me some chip taiyaki.
Oh, nice.
Looks more like something Zed would make as a minion.
Yeah, it does. And the annoying part is they explode on death, so you have to, like, keep your distance from them during their death animation if you don't want to, you know, take damage.
So that eye on the side does kind of look a little like an eye.
So what you're telling me is the best way to deal with the explosions, unless you don't want to dodge, is range.
Yes. It's not just that they explode, it's that they explode multiple times until their death animation is over. Like I was saying,
like
then they
G-virus.
exploded. Then the guacamole
making me sick.
Then the guacamole exploded, and then it exploded again.
Eat to keep it. Why does all our food keep blowing up?
Oh, so I can't use air hike with
Sparta.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to and you can't just you can't use the right stick to swap between Sparta, Alistair, and Ifrit. You can only use it to swap between Alistair and Ifrit.
It's weird.
Yeah, I don't like how Sparta is handled in this game. At least for a vast majority of it. It does, like, you know, minor spoilers, it gets a devil trigger later on, but by that point, it's, like, past the point where it really would have been useful.
Yep.
I'm just not going to get that piece, because I'm not going to get a full, health orb out of that anyway. I've missed too many to be able to get, another full, blue orb. And now that we have all the pieces we need to go to hell, we need to go back to the room where we fought Nightmare before and talk to that puddle again.
We have all the pieces of Exodia, gotcha.
All 2 pieces of Exodia.
They actually had a new Exodia pop figure come out a couple of weeks ago.
Doesn't surprise me at all. Exodia gets so much merch.
Well, it's Exodia Necros. It's the purple one.
Oh, okay.
It's glow in the dark.
I didn't realize Necros was purple. I thought he was black.
Apparently
It's
it's
like-
purple, I guess, for the pop.
It's like, because black is a really hard color to make look, like, vibrant in a lot of merchandise, they usually go for a dark purple.
I see.
Do you want me to
Sort
send
of
it
like
to you,
how,
Jake, or let you see it?
Yeah.
Sort of like how,
yeah, send it to me.
you know, PS1 Venom was like a dark blue instead of solid black.
Oh, yeah.
Hold on, let me get it for JKR.
The surge of evil is reacting to the power of the elixir. It's starting to activate.
Evil.
Evil! Evil! Every villain is lemons. Evil.
Quick, someone call Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy.
We can't. Their voice actors are both dead, so they've been retired from the show permanently.
That's sad.
The evil darkness is whirling with its mouth open. This must be the gate of the underworld. Exciting. Shall I use the Philosopher's Stone? Yes.
Where is it? There's the concept, that one.
Also, if the wavy distortion effect in this game is sickening to you, do not play the PS2 version because it adds a like a blur filter on top of that.
Oh, joy.
Like, I genuinely get motion sick in some parts of Devil May Cry 1 on PS2 because there's such heavy motion blur.
How fun.
And it does that for the water sections too.
Oh, fun.
Yeah.
It is more of a black. I can't tell. It's like a purple black.
Stop putting so much emphasis on the H. I'll put the emphasis on whatever syllable I want to.
There you go, JKR.
Let's have a look at this. Also, was that Mandy who said, yep?
Yep.
Yep, it was her.
Why are you putting emphasis on the syllable? What did the Philosopher do to you?
Look, I'm not into Salazzle. Now, Lovander, on the other hand.
No.
The yandere lizards.
Look, Lulu already threatened to cosplay that, and I'm like, no. I know what they do.
Okay, so yeah, it is kind of like a necrotic purple. So yeah, I can see that. It's just like the thing is, the reason why I was thinking it was Black Miles is it has been
let JKR talk.
Go ahead, JKR.
It's been a while since I've actually seen that scene in the anime where Gozaburo Kaiba summoned Exodia Necros. So.
Oh God.
Yeah, the Necros is black.
Yeah. Honestly, I like this shade. I like the purple a little bit more than black because I think like purple's just a awesome color anyway. Also,
you're totally not biased in that decision at all.
Totally not biased. No.
Totally.
Wow, okay. Also, I was going to say, shout out to Gozaburo Kaiba for using at least 3 or 4 illegal cards in his fucking deck. Then again, a lot of Yu-Gi-Oh! Characters in Season 1 using a lot of bullshit.
Not even Season 1, it was like Series 1, but yeah.
Yeah, Series 1, I mean, sorry, but you know what I mean.
I know what you mean, Niko. It's just like, it's easier to differentiate the two if you say Series 1, because technically it was like the first era of Yu-Gi-Oh!
Second era of Yu-Gi-Oh!
I was going to say, painful choice. Do these 5 cards look familiar to you? Shows all 5 pieces of Exodia. Motherfucker, what?
Fuck, how?
Choose one and go.
Cutscene time.
Don't.
Damn it.
That is good board.
Oh no, she's on the floor.
She needs life alert.
She's fallen and she can't get up.
She's fallen.
And now we have to fight Nightmare again.
For the 3rd time.
I was going to say, when you said she's fallen, scene from Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog, where Eggman became Humpty Dumpty.
I'm sorry. I'm fallen and I can't get up.
I think JKR was going to say something earlier
sorry,
too.
Go ahead, JKR. Say what you're gonna. Go ahead. Say what you're gonna say.
I don't even remember what it was I was gonna say now.
Exodia Necros.
Oh yeah. Like technically, like I'm talking about like first era, and when I say first era, I mean like what we got here in the West.
Yeah.
You know, anime wise, it was the first era. Like back when we still the only special summons we had back in the day were fusions and rituals.
Yeah, the days of old.
Also, right, I was gonna say, one of the Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog was this cartoonist or comic book artist was making comics called Crack Ups, and one of the ones he did was making fun of Dr. Robotnik, turning him into Humpty Dumpty. So he kidnaps the comic book artist because of this, and locks him up and will not release him until he makes a comic based around him becoming a superhero.
Yeah, a lot of Robotnik's schemes in Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog were more petty than what you would typically associate with, like, a card-carrying villain like Robotnik. Because he was less like, you know, I'm taking over the world, and more, I'm the richest man on Mobius.
Yeah.
What Silver Age villains used to do.
Yep.
Pretty much, yeah.
The best example of that is look at the difference of Jokers.
Yeah.
Or you know, Lex Luthor stealing 40 pies.
That too.
That's as much as 4 tens, and that's terrible.
Oh right. Speaking of Lex Luthor, I don't know, Ari, if you learned of this, but apparently in the DC crossover or whatever with Sonic, apparently Rouge the Bat got with Lex Luthor.
Oh.
At least in the fan. Yeah. It's a meme going around, and according to the Rouge the Bat and Lex Luthor were an item.
I hate it.
It should have been me.
Yeah, it should have been me. I'll say it loud and proud. It should have been me.
Fair enough. Yeah, fair enough. But everyone was upset with that. And it was just like, Rouge the Bat picked someone who had money, so...
Well, that makes sense.
Jeez, your health is low there, Ari.
Yeah, they do not give you very many healing options in Devil May Cry 1. And you can only hold one healing star at a time.
Oh, you've been done grabbed.
Yes.
You guys, Devil Trigger heals you a bit?
It does.
Yes, that's how it's always been.
Very slowly, but yes.
It's your main way of healing since you can only hold one healing item at a time in Devil May Cry 1. Devil May Cry 1 just doesn't want you to use items.
No, it doesn't.
Bayonetta 1's very much in the same vein, except Bayonetta 1 also punishes you harshly in your end level score for using items.
That one almost bit you in the face.
Yep. Now we have to fight. Hey, it's Virgil again.
Virgil, hello, brother. Hello, older brother.
He is the older
younger
twin.
brother.
Yes, he is the older one.
Virgil's the older twin.
I legitimately thought he was the younger twin.
No, Dante's younger.
Did you know that the Fuomoko twins technically aren't twins?
Wait, what?
They were born a few hours apart from each other. That made it so Mokoko was born on the next day.
Yeah.
So technically their birthdays are on 2 different days, but they're also still twins.
That's funny.
But they just celebrate their birthday on the same day.
They celebrate when the labor started. That makes sense.
Yeah. Oh yeah, this part of the fight.
Jeez, that thing really wants to...
This thing just, it needs to go away.
It needs to just not exist.
It needs to fuck off, as they say.
He needs to fuck off, go into a ditch, and
the achievement you get for beating this final nightmare fight is the nightmare is over. Thank
Christ.
Sparta.
It's not the son of a shepherd.
Yeah, it's not the son of the shepherd.
It's the son of a bug demon.
It turned into a pile of shit, just like that boss fight.
Just like its character.
I love how Trish betrays you, and then Dante still helps.
Yeah, because he's a good guy, and she looks exactly like his mother.
That's how they become besties, I'm sure.
Even though some people ship them, which is fucking weird.
Yeah.
They ship everyone with Dante.
I prefer to ship Dante with Lady.
Dante.
I think that's the one that makes the least awkward situation because she looks like his mom.
He doesn't look like his mom.
No, she does.
Trish does.
Trish. She has a name.
I know. Yes, I know.
I'm saying that to Miles.
I know. I'm tired. Okay.
I'm hearing excuses, Miles.
I know. I'm giving one today.
You're always giving one.
Oh, Barry's downstairs in his food bowl, freaking out.
Oh boy.
Barry's freaking out.
Yeah, he wants food. He's been fed.
We're getting close to the iconic line of this game.
Oh god.
Hi, Mundus. And so do I. Full commitment's what I'm thinking of. Wouldn't get this from.
Shut up! I caught it right away. Shut up!
Yeah, okay. Do any of you guys know the VTuber Ilara? The busty goth elf VTuber?
I've heard of her.
No.
No.
I back before she blew up in popularity, when I was like right around the time I debuted, I interacted with her on Twitter once where like she put up a thing that said seduce me in 5 words or less.
No.
And mine was we're no strangers to love, and she responded to that with all caps, no.
Is it Ilara VTuber?
Ilara VTuber, yes.
Sorry.
Okay, that's good.
I was going to say, you do not need to get any higher up on Red's list. You're already at the top. You don't
He's already at the top!
He doesn't have to go. Look, he doesn't have to go to the heavens. They don't have to go to the heavens, no.
If he ever gets any higher, I'll maybe get down. So he doesn't go to the heavens, he goes to the pits.
Oh my gosh.
Stay on. Gotcha.
Could be worse, it could be the hole.
You're just digging yourself deeper into that hole.
That was funny.
Yes, I am.
That was funny though.
I was gonna say Red's reaction to the Rick Astley bit was almost made me choke on a tortilla chip.
Where the fuck is my game? In the hole. What? What the fuck is it?
The hole. The hole.
The hole.
Where'd the hole come from?
Talking about holes.
Where'd the hole come from? Well, I woke up this morning. Yeah, there was a hole.
That was a hole. I love Bronxco, man.
Yeah,
have you seen his
I'm concerned.
Miles, you're reaching so hard for innuendos that you should be considered a contortionist.
Look, Lady Saberhagen guards the hole. I don't know what else to tell you. The Umbreon guards the hole.
Yeah, and Miles keeps trying to, dive into the hole.
Miles, what is your search history?
It is full of building AI searches and YouTube.
A likely story.
You don't quit staring at me funny. I'm gonna, take a closer look at your search history.
Okay, let me rephrase my question. What is your YouTube search history?
Are you one of those people that looks up boobies on YouTube?
No,
Bricks and minifigs.
Bricks and minifigs.
That situation is fucking insane.
Trilogy Media, because I like watching them catch freaking predators for some reason.
Well, that was fitting for what he fucking showed us earlier.
I was so mad about Bricks and minifigs, though. But I'm not going to go into details.
Okay, like Bricks and Minifigs, I kind of low-key like how Bricks and Minifigs, from my grasp of the story, because I haven't been following it, I've had poorly explained to me by multiple people, but from my general gist of it, it's like, this is how people realize that the justice system is corrupt. It took Legos for people to radicalize a lot of people against the U.S. justice system.
Legos and Mormons for people to realize.
Yeah, Legos and Mormons to make people realize that there's a two-tiered justice system in the U.S.
And it took Legos.
Legos and Mormons, yes.
$1,000 worth of Legos, yeah.
But just make sure you keep saying alleged, because they're apparently suing every person who talks about it.
Dude, I don't give a fuck. They're not gonna search me out.
The CEO even has a fucking evil-looking mustache.
Oh yeah.
I'm not saying he is evil. I'm just saying his mustache.
Also, I didn't accuse him of anything. I just said that the story is what's radicalizing people to realize. I'm just saying that my commentary is on the response to the story itself. I ain't accusing him of anything.
True. I just heard a lot of different things, and regardless, it's a mess.
Don't believe everything you hear, Miles.
I know, I don't.
Fucking kicked you into those things.
Yeah, remember, it's like Abraham Lincoln once famously said, don't believe everything you read on the internet.
Fuck.
And who told you that?
Abraham Lincoln. It was a picture of Abraham Lincoln with the quote of him saying that next to it, and Abraham Lincoln couldn't tell a lie.
That's George Washington.
Now let me ask you this: where did you see that picture?
At the Lincoln Memorial.
Bullshit.
Motherfucker, you've never been to the Lincoln Memorial.
Yes, I have. I have family that lives in D.C.
Oh. Okay, there, I get it, but okay. For whatever stupid reason, I mixed up the location of the Lincoln Memorial.
I've also been to D.C. for my one of my late grandmother's funeral. Not trying to say like, oh, you've offended me. Just like saying times I've been to D.C. That was the last time I went.
I mean,
because as it turns out, there's not many reasons for me to go to D.C.
Oh gosh.
Yeah.
I was gonna say a dark
Let
joke
JKR
about
speak.
something, but I'm not. Go ahead, speak, JKR. Sorry.
But all I was gonna say was that all I'm saying is that you know, you say you saw the Lincoln Memorial. I'm just thinking like, no fucking way that's carved over there. You read that shit on the internet.
Yeah, the Lincoln Memorial page on the internet.
And do you see where I'm getting at here?
No, because I can't see you in person because you're in another state.
I was gonna be. I was gonna do. Oh my god! Wow. To be fair, I'm from.
Oh, you're from Chicago too? Alright, well, you're one of the good ones.
Okay.
What was that, Red?
I said.
Go ahead.
Nah, go.
No, I was gonna. No, go ahead. We were gonna say. Off something else.
Niko, did you say you're from Chicago?
Yeah, I'm from Illinois. Yeah.
Yeah, I just said you're one of the good ones. I just said it jokingly.
Okay.
I thought that's what you said.
I was gonna say, like, I was gonna do a dark follow-up to him to Ari about Lincoln not being able to tell a lie. Like, yeah, he can't tell a lie anymore. John Wilkes Booth saw to that.
I was going off of that Scott the Wasp Chia Pet video we watched earlier, where he's like, I'm a fan of Lincoln, could never tell a lie, wooden teeth.
I am mad at you still for that. Like the end of that video, the end of that fucking video made me upset, genuinely upset.
The chia seeds gave me a yeast infection in my head. Also, I see you there, Lulu. Hello.
Hey, honey. Also, I was gonna say that's not how chia seeds work.
Yes, it is.
Mission 22, Legendary Battle.
I was gonna say they give you a yeast infection, Miles. Really?
If you spread them on top of your head, yes.
No, they don't.
I call bullshit.
Look, if anyone's like, I'm gonna say this: if anyone is just as much as a cognito hazard as Ari, it's Miles.
Yeah, that tracks.
Time to come face to face with Mundus. We got an achievement called Table of Contents.
I was going to say that organ music.
Actually, I could probably describe a certain devil trigger in this game.
Oh no, it's Trish.
She's been crucified.
Notice that her shackles are open.
They're open. She can get out at any fucking time. She's just being fucking.
I mean, to be fair, okay, I have a question. Mundus's magic, how powerful is it?
Basically like God tier.
It rivals Sparta.
So basically, what I'm saying, then basically Trish could be bound by a magic spell that prevents her from moving, even though the shackles are undone.
Yeah, we're just making a joke.
Yeah.
I know. I was just gonna say, hold on a minute.
But yeah, Mundus is so powerful that Sparta was not able to kill him, just seal him away.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Trish took the shot for Dante.
Ah.
But yeah, nah, she was just being dramatic.
Yeah, 'cause she got off of there right quickly.
She must have broke the spell or something she did.
Oh, sure, the spell. That's what we're calling it.
And totally not a kink.
JKR.
Oh, Dante's in Angie mode now. Dante's pissed.
Devil trigger. He's devil triggered.
This is a special devil trigger called Sparta trigger. That never shows up again in the series.
Unless you use Sparta's skin.
Yeah, but then you're just playing as Sparta.
Then you're just playing Sparta.
Now, Mundus is freeing himself from his shell, from his statue shell. Yeah,
So,
if you're playing on the original PS2 release, it's a lot less noticeable when they're using pre-rendered stuff.
Go ahead, JKR.
So was like Mundus sealed in like another dimension, or was he actually like, imprisoned as a statue?
He was sealed in. This is all in the underworld, and he's trying to break free of the underworld through the portal that's on Malay Island.
Why my mother?
That useless being. Mother. I can create it. As many as you want. Just like I created Trish.
Silence!
So, same question I asked in that one stage in Bayonetta. Do you like Space Harrier?
What?
Space Harrier. The arcade game Space Harrier is the inspiration for this part of the Mundus fight.
Oh, joy.
And it returns as a stage in, as a mandatory stage in the first Bayonetta.
Also, part of me, I thought Mundus was gonna say that useless bitch instead of that useless being.
They don't start swearing until Devil May Cry like 4 or 5.
Yeah, they don't.
I know, I know, but I was like, my head went to what he was going to say.
Yeah.
Like I thought he was going to say that, but no, I was like, oh, okay.
Yeah, they're a lot more theatrical.
Clear look at Sparta's form.
Yep. Also, I will turn this down because this fight's very loud.
Holy shit.
Should I read the description while you...
Yes, you should. Yes.
Sparta was a slightly larger than human-sized, vaguely insectoid demon with clawed hands, a scaly hide, a pair of downward-facing ram horns, cryopteran wings with beetle-like wings underneath, hooves for feet, and reptilian spines protruding from his back. Parts of his body appear to be made of gray scales with accents of red and purple. He also has gold veins on his hands and arms, chest, shoulders, and back. A red diamond eye-shaped gem in the center of his forehead, and a skull-shaped gold knees and elbow guards with small horns. His most notable feature in his natural form was his slit-like eyes, which glowed red and did not have pupils. He is often shown wreathed in fire, although it is uncertain if he was simply impervious to it or if he summoned it. You were saying, Niko?
I was going to say, so basically this motherfucker is of different pieces to make a massive demon that is constantly on fire and is the nightmare fuel of mortals that look upon it. Is that correct?
This is the good guy demon.
This is the good guy.
Okay, well, the morality, in my opinion, to Devil May Cry is very confusing, so I just take your guys' word on it.
Sparta's a big deal because humans and demons were at war with each other for millennia, and Sparta decided, you know what, humans aren't all bad. I've even fallen in love with one. I'm going to rebel against the demon king Mundus.
You were describing Sparta or Mundus.
Yeah, that was Sparta.
Sparta.
Okay,
Mundus just looks like a statue.
I was gonna say, I thought you were describing Mundus. I'm like, oh, okay, I'm completely off center then.
Yeah,
No,
Mundus
Mundus
looks
just
like a statue of like a bearded angel.
Yeah, basically.
Also, for the Devil Trigger attack in this section, it fires out a flame dragon. According to Hideki Kamiya, that dragon has a name.
What's the name?
Puff.
Puff the magic dragon.
I was gonna say, is it a magic dragon?
Yes.
Technically, yes.
And now for phase 2.
So does
Which I
Dante
could
get
not
high?
beat.
So does Dante get high with Puff?
Funnily enough, the songwriters of that song were really offended that people thought Puff the Magic Dragon was about drugs. They were like, no, genuinely, we did not do drugs. We were not doing drugs during the conception of this song, and the song has nothing to do with drugs. That's just what stoners want it to be. If you look at the lyrics, yeah, it actually makes sense that it would not be about drugs, because the lyrics are literally just about the adventures of a boy and his friend that's a dragon.
Fair enough.
Like to beat up giant spinning orbs.
Yes, you have to destroy the orbs. They came from the hole.
So this guy is literally the final boss.
Yeah.
Yes. Also, he summons his own Puff the Magic Dragon.
This thing's bullshit.
But it's also a good way to heal yourself.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, when you kill it, you get a green orb.
He's been puffing a lot of magic dragon.
So what you're saying is killing that dragon is health in case if you need it.
Yes. And you're going to want to constantly build up your Devil Trigger in this game, in this fight, not just because, you know, it provides the usual benefits, but because in Sparta Trigger, your melee attacks have a ranged effect. And you can fire fireballs from your fists.
So basically your weapons, okay, so your basically acts like a Londite or Fire Emblem. It has like a range attack.
Yeah, you get a sword beam, basically, like the Master Sword.
Yeah,
reminds me
like a Londite, Black Knight's weapon, a Londite. Okay, I get it.
Yeah, it reminds me of Scathe from Dahak GU's Scythe. It shoots
Yeah,
a
it
blade.
does. Yeah, I can see that.
I'm just picturing a Londite from Fire Emblem Path of Radiance. Like, that's all I'm picturing.
I still need to play a Fire Emblem.
I mean, Path of Radiance is a very good one. It also has one of my favorite anti-hero / villains.
The Black Knight?
Oh yeah, I love him. I love how he fights, and I love his blade, because it's a villain with a holy, like a goddess blessed sword.
I also know that a lot of people recommend Awakening as a good starter entry.
Yeah, I never played Awakening, but yeah, it's a little easier. But no, the one I played mainly, besides the Game Boy Advance one, was Path of Radiance.
The Game Boy Advance one was the one that introduced Roy, right?
I believe so, yes, aside from the Japanese ones, which had Marth and Roy.
Well,
but,
like, to my understanding, while, you know, in the West for a while, people thought, like, Marth and Roy were new for Super Smash Bros. Melee, but it's like, Marth had, you know, debuted as far back as the original Fire Emblem. Roy technically made his debut in Melee as an ad for the upcoming Fire Emblem game. Anyway, big cutscene time with this game's equivalent of What Am I Fighting For?
You're right, Ari. You're definitely right. He came in Fire Emblem the Binding Blade.
Yep.
Okay.
My mother risked her life for me. And now you, too. should have saved you.
Say the line, Dante.
I should have been the one to fill your dark soul with light.
The voice crack is what sells it.
Oh my fucking god.
God, Ruben's so much better as Dante.
Yeah, but
God.
to be fair to his voice actor in this game, there's no way you could deliver a line that
No, you can't
clunky and make
deliver
it
that
sound
well.
good.
Why are there zeros on the ceiling?
What the fuck?
I don't know if anyone noticed it, but the tiles look like zeros.
Now I'm giving it to you.
Miles, you're seeing things.
I swear I'm not. I swear I saw zeros.
If you're seeing
Miles.
things, sleeping in your bed. Yeah, an invisible man sleeping in your bed.
In peace.
Miles, I'm just gonna ask you, have you been palling with Pup the Magic Dragon?
Is Sparta confirmed dead?
No.
Sparta,
Sparta.
The opening text crawl says that Sparta is dead, but later games would retcon a lot of stuff from this game's established lore, including giving a hint that he's not dead, he's just in hiding. So it's something they never really whether Sparta's dead or not is something they never really play up as a big important mystery. It's just more so in the background. It's like Sparta might not actually be dead, but who knows? It seems like Itsuno-san didn't care to investigate that, so. Whereas Kamiya's intention was, yes, Sparta is dead.
Who knows? We might get something for 6.
Yeah, now that he's back working with Capcom again, we could get a our second ever Kamiya directed Devil May Cry game.
Hopefully
Okay.
we do.
Hopefully, yeah.
But I'm hoping for, now that Kami is back with a working relationship with Capcom and that he's working on Okami 2, is can we finally get some new Beautiful Joe stuff?
Yeah.
They promised us 3 games at the end of the first game, and we got 2 and ended off on a cliffhanger.
Oh god.
If I had a nickel for every Capcom franchise that was a foundational part of my childhood entertainment that ended on a cliffhanger on second entry, I'd have 2 nickels, and it's depressing that it happened twice.
The other one.
Mega Man Legends.
Oh.
Yeah, I was gonna say the only games I cared about from Capcom were like Resident Evil and I guess Street Fighter, but aside from that, I didn't really get into much like Capcom games.
Yeah.
Ghosts and Goblins was the other one I liked.
If you like Ghosts and Goblins, you when you eventually get your vision back, heaven's willing, you should check out Maxima, which is meant to be
I played it.
Okay.
It wasn't too bad. I still preferred Ghosts and Goblins.
Did you know there was supposed to be a Ghost and Goblins MMO?
Yeah, and there was also supposed to be there was a model for both the male and female avatars, and the armor was supposed to break off like in the actual Ghosts and Goblins, so you would have the male or female running around in their underwear throwing weapons.
My thing is, of all the games to make a console-based MMO out of, why Ghosts and Goblins?
I think it's more because of the world itself being expansive, but they tried way too much like the arcade game, so it didn't really make sense.
Yeah. Anyway, final mission 23, Mother's Guide. Escape Malay Island before it collapses.
Basically, Super Metroid.
We have to get all the way from Mundus's throne room back to the entrance to the castle. Hey, Chuck showed up just in time for the final escape sequence.
Hey, Chuck.
We were talking about you earlier and how, 1, you're the goodest boy on the team of D&D characters, and 2, how you need to sit down with Niko to work on your character sheet.
Yeah, because everyone got their level up. If you're free tomorrow or Friday to do the level up, because if you are, then if JKR is up to it, we can sit down and do that with you and get it out of the way so you have it for Saturday.
Yeah. Also, I am going to have to bail because it is after 10 o'clock. I need to get some sleep because I've got class in the morning.
Yeah, you have the dreaded math to deal with, and I'm sorry about that.
Are you going to have to bail, or are you going to have to bail the bull?
Oh my God, JKR, may the guard of waters protect you from the draining that is math.
Have a good night.
Yep, and here you go, Ari.
Thank you. I appreciate it. I'll treasure this always.
Oh God, no. But no, they made a lot of questionable MMOs. They did one for Shining Force. They did one for Grandia that I learned about that I wish I was able to play, but I can't because now it's out of they don't have the servers up for it anymore. And of course the Ghosts and Goblins one. And there were a lot more that they did based around other MMOs.
Yeah, it was that big MMO boom where everything was trying to be like EverQuest and Warcraft.
Yeah, I was sad when we couldn't get that .hack game for a long period of time.
.hack fragment
tomorrow at 2:30 p.m.
Yeah, and
did you hear, Niko? Chuck's off at 2:30 p.m. tomorrow.
Okay, if you want, around like 3 o'clock or around 3 o'clock, I can hop into the D&D planning and try to get JKR in there. And we can just do your level up, so that way by the time well, actually no, at 2:30 we can do it, because at 3 o'clock at 3:30 I have to be with Furret for Dong expansion, Donkey Kong.
Yeah, tell Furret I'm deliver this message to Furret that I will not be there for Donkey Kong 64 tomorrow. Because my mom has practically begged me to come visit her new house after my appointment tomorrow.
I will let Furret know. The only problem is I need someone to let JKR know that Chuck is free at 2:30 tomorrow, so we can just do the level up, because that's the only thing I need to do with Chuck to make sure that he's ready for Saturday.
So the floor broke under Dante and he's fallen into the sewers.
Oh, lovely.
And a piece of rubble blocked the door.
Yeah, great.
I was going to say also on the whole MMO kick, that they were going to do a Castlevania-esque MMO, but it never. And I wanted that so badly when I heard about it. I was just like, yo, what?
So on top of everything that just happened to Dante, Mundus broke free.
Cool, because why the fuck not?
Oh, he's bleeding some blood there.
Well, that's not blood. That is his actual body underneath the shell of the statue.
And JKR saw it in chat, so...
Okay. Alright, I was just making sure.
So we just have to, like, empty his health bar before he kills us.
Which you're already doing a great job at, so...
Yeah. This is an easy fight to win.
So basically it's a matter of who kills who first.
Oh gosh.
But we're still not strong enough to kill him.
Lovely.
Look at those 3 eyeballs in a triangle.
Yep.
Oh god.
And Dante hears his mother's voice cheering him on. Hold on. Trish out of fucking nowhere. She gives him the good zaps.
Instead of hurting him now.
Yep, now we just have to activate Devil Trigger, pull out Ebony and Ivory, and deliver the killing blow, or sealing blow.
Yeah, because Mundus isn't dead.
Yeah, this is the one villain that Dante never actually, finishes off permanently.
Looks like we have a winner.
Because without Mundus, there wouldn't be a game.
Well, Mundus never shows up again. He's just working in the background.
He's still doing bullshit, so I still count it.
Like, the most is canonically, he's the one that keeps sending demons to fuck with Dante.
So again, I still count it as him still being a player in this because he's still doing something.
Yep.
Regards to my son, will ya?
Dante, you poor fool. You're never going to have a son because you are the most celibate person to have he fucks energy ever.
Yep.
I was gonna say, Dante never got laid, so hold on the fuck minute.
He chooses not to get laid.
He knows what sex is, but he doesn't fuck.
Trish, devils never cry. These tears,
Terrible timing.
tears are a gift only humans have.
We're too late.
So how are they going to get out of this one?
I was going to say, after hearing Dante's voice in the other game, Marvel vs. Capcom 3, I can't take this voice seriously. I'm sorry. I know it's
Remember
the first
that
game,
biplane I told you about in the first stage?
Oh yeah. There it is.
Yeah, what about it?
We're escaping on it because it just fell right in front of us.
Okay.
Great timing.
It's a good thing it's all gassed up.
And that nothing broke when it fell.
I know,
Because
right?
video,
And then it
because
landed
video
perfectly
games.
straight.
Because video game.
The guns are strong enough to shoot through fucking concrete.
Look, it's because Dante just... He put all of it... He put a lot of it... When he was building his character, he put a lot of stats into charisma and just gets insanely lucky rolls.
Yeah. Yeah, he has a lot of charisma.
Like, if you were playing in a tabletop game that has luck as a stat, he put a lot of points into luck.
Yeah, he keeps rolling 100s on luck rolls and just like, I get away with bullshit. That's literally it.
And we have escaped. This is the sequence that was referenced in last night's Bayonetta 3 stream.
Okay.
So off they fuck as the island explodes.
Oh god.
Will shockwave shoot out?
Yes. Look how long Trish's hair is in this scene.
In this scene specifically. And then it's behind her again.
What's up, Miles?
So they announced Champion's new Battle Pass thing.
Okay.
It's all about Canary.
Canary?
Yeah, that character from Izzy. Lulu probably would know.
Yeah, she probably would know. I didn't get to play
Canary. The streamer.
Yeah, I did not play ZA. I was not able to.
I know.
I wish I was able to, but I couldn't.
We'll get you there one day, I believe.
One day, yeah.
So,
I believe.
So Trish is teaming up with Dante now.
Yeah, that's fair.
I like the other
definitely.
woman better.
Definitely when I get my vision, if or whenever I get my vision back, definitely when I stream ZA, I'll definitely ask you, Ari, and whoever else wants to join in, because I would definitely love to play that with you guys.
So,
real quick.
This is a thing that they never mention again in future games, is they renamed his office to Devil Never Cry.
Yeah, they renamed that real quick.
Yeah, they just ignored that part of the ending.
More than enough.
And of course, Trish has a Sparta sword.
Yeah, that goes on to become, like, kind of her weapon for a while.
It becomes her weapon. Until 5 happens.
Yeah, until 5 happens.
Oh, God.
But, like, in games where she's playable, she's using the Devil Sword Sparta.
Yep.
Okay.
And that was Devil May Cry 1.
I'm ready for 3.
So
I'm ready for 3 too.
we're not starting 3 tonight because I have that appointment tomorrow that I need to make sure I'm up in time for.
How dare.
Okay.
Also, I just do all games but 2 have gauntlet weapons? Because I don't think 2 has gauntlet weapons.
2 only has swords.
Yeah, look at that. So at least whenever a gameplay is at least decent in a Devil May Cry game, they have gauntlet weapons.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's why I said decent, because DMC and 4 has weird combat.
4 has weird combat because it's like weirdly split up with how much you get to play as Nero and Dante.
Okay.
And then yeah, 2 we're skipping. The council's decided we're skipping 2 because I have tried streaming 2 before. I've streamed through Devil May Cry 2, both campaigns in its entirety before.
I'd probably fall asleep again if we did.
I was struggling to find anything to say about it when I was playing it.
I was going to say, I'm taking your guys' word on it for 2, so yeah, we'll skip the 3, but, yeah.
3's where it gets good anyway.
Yeah, 3's where, like, the story starts really kicking off and where the gameplay really solidifies.
And the acting gets a lot better.
Well, I will be able to witness that when we come back to this.
Yes.
And the cutscenes get a lot better too.
Yeah, 3's also where we get the iconic voices for Dante and Virgil.
Okay.
It's where we get Daniel Southworth. Eric.
Is 2 really that bad, says Miss Mandolin? 2's the bad kind of bad game, which is not to say like, oh, it's so utterly broken that it's a disaster. It is broken in some ways. It's the boring kind of bad, and that's the worst a game can be to me. Because like I'm of the opinion that like when it comes to bad games, there's interesting bad games that give you something to talk about or something to riff on or something that's like, you know, it may be bad, but you can still get some entertainment value out of playing it with a group of friends. And then there's the boring bad games that are just not fun to play through or even talk about. 2 does so little with its story, and its combat is so basic, and its level designs are so poorly done and straightforward and uninteresting that it's just not worth playing unless you really want to experience every game in the series.
Yeah, which is why I'm taking everybody's word. Which is why I'm taking everybody's word on it and saying let's just do 3.
Like, if you want to experience the story, just watch the cutscenes on YouTube. That's all you need.
Even Capcom themselves try to avoid Devil May Cry 2 as often as they can, to the point where like when Devil May Cry 5 came out, they included in the extras menu like a series timeline recap, and where like they go over the events of each game and in the order that they happen so you can like piece together what game contributes what to the storyline. Devil May Cry 2 gets like 2 sentences and that's it.
Question. So, judging by the music here, game give you a rank for completing?
You don't get a rank for completing the game, but you do get like a list of all the ranks you got throughout the game.
Yeah. And that's what this screen is.
Well, it was giving me my rank for that final stage, and now we have all my ranks for the game. Like, it also shows you how many.
So I was gonna say, what was your report card?
A lot of B's and C's, a couple S's, a couple A's, and like 1 D.
He passed. That's all that.
I passed.
Okay,
he passed.
Okay, you passed then. All right.
C's get degrees.
So, question: what was the D on?
14. Chapter 14.
Which was
that was the one where I kept dying to the two shadows over and over.
Yep.
I was going to say, what was your final grade on the final boss?
C. Devil May Cry 1's really strict with its requirements.
Now, one more question. What happens if you get all S ranks?
You get an achievement, that's about it. Like, unlocks are
That's
tied
not
to
worth
beating the games on high difficulties.
Yeah, that's most Devil May Cry.
Okay, so nothing
Like,
is
I'm
unlocked
shit.
by just getting perfect ranks on everything. Nothing
Like,
gets, like worth
the
it.
reason you
Most
want
of
to
it's
go for
difficulties.
S ranks is because you get bonus red orbs at the end of the stage for getting S ranks, which means you can buy more stuff.
For it. Yeah.
So
There is an incentive
aside-
to it.
So aside from buying extra abilities and things, there is no real reason just to go for perfect rank, except for achievement and extra upgrades.
And, you know, just to show up, just to brag about how
Just to
good
show
you
off,
are at
yeah.
the game. Typically, like, people that
right.
are going for all S ranks, they're doing it to show off their skill rather than for a specific unlock.
I was going to say, like, in my opinion, ranking system for that, I feel like it would have been more worth it if it gave you, like, specialty weapons behind the S ranks, like, for the final boss with,
Mundus.
what was the final boss? Mundus? I was gonna say Mundus, but I didn't know which one. But with Mundus, like, a weapon tied or based around his aesthetic.
Yeah, the only real unlocks in this game are, like, when you beat the game on higher difficulties, you get, like, some alternate skins for Dante that change not only his appearance, but also his Devil Trigger appearance.
Okay, so, alright then.
Like, typically your unlocks for being the game on high difficulties is, like, you get either alternate skins or you get, like, a super mode version of them that's just them with infinite Devil Trigger.
Yep.
So basically, it's just like, hey, you beat the game on the harder difficulty, so now we're going to give you basically the equivalent of, like, infinite rocket launcher in Resident Evil 1.
Yeah, it's like you showed that you don't need this to beat the game, so we're going to give it to you.
So you can have some fun with it.
Okay, aside from that, I can understand how good DMC1 is. I will say,
Just wait for 3, baby.
I know, I'm waiting for 3. I will say, like my thing with Bayonetta 1, I will say this. I like how everything, like, flowed together a bit. I will say this, though. I do not, I know this was the first one, I do not like Dante's voice.
Yeah. Capcom was, like, very behind the times when it came to a lot of its English dubs in this era. Like, this 2001 is when this came out, and this is when we started getting, like, more professional English dubs of a lot of Japanese games. Like, the one that really set the bar was 1998 with Metal Gear Solid 1. And then this was also the year that Metal Gear Solid 2 came out, and improved on it with, like, another stellar dub. Capcom, like, throughout the PS2 era, aside from Devil May Cry, was still doing very cheesy stuff, especially with, like, lower tier franchises like Mega Man.
Okay, yeah. The one thing I was going to argue was when came out around that time, they had a good voice cast for their characters too, and, like, I get, like, with lesser franchises, it was a little more interesting. It's just, like I said, I haven't really gotten into a lot of other Capcom franchises like you guys have, so I'll have to see how 3 goes down, and we'll see where it takes us. But 1 is, I liked 1. I will admit, I can see the appeal, and I will admit the weapon descriptions you guys gave me sounded pretty cool. So
yeah,
I mean,
Devil May
we'll see
Cry,
where this
aside
goes.
from Devil May Cry 2, tend to have really unique weapon designs and functions.
Yeah.
For example, you won't know this until we actually get to it, but I'm going to say it for the other 2 here. Nevin.
Yeah, Nevin.
Okay.
Nevin. Also for Devil May Cry 4, Pandora.
Pandora, very unique. What's a unique one for Cavalier?
Cavalier's awesome.
Well, I'm assuming then the next Devil May Cry stream we do is 3.
Yes, it will be. Yeah. Red, are you available on Sunday?
Think so.
All right, then why don't we do Devil May Cry 3 on Sunday since we can do Devil May Cry 3 on Sunday since I changed up my schedule to properly accommodate for when the actual anniversary of Sonic is.
Sure, I'm down.
So we'll do Devil May Cry 3 Sunday, and the Sonic Mega Collection stream will be on Tuesday.
I'm down to do this. Let's get.
You down to clown?
Yeah, I'm down to clown. I'll throw that one out for JKR.
Yeah. God. I still want, poke and prod your brain a little bit about Devil May Cry. What were you thinking about, bits of the lore that are introduced here? I know there's not much to go off of, but from what is presented.
I like, their different take on the whole, religious aspect of it, even though it's, very scarce. But, the whole thing between, Mundus and Sparta, interests me because it's I guess you could say, in my opinion, even though this is a way off target description, Mundus to me sounds like a more corrupted angelic deity, whereas Sparta was like you guys said, a demonic being that kind of accepted humans and even took on a human partner, and in a sense wife, yeah, and I'm not trying to assume, but yeah, I like the concept of that because it kind of shakes up the whole thing between good versus evil and what it actually gives and it actually gives the characters a basically, in a way I'm saying is Dante sounds a lot like Alucard in a way from Castle.
He is a lot like Alucard in that he's the half-human son of a legendary dark figure who fights to protect humanity. Yeah. While, others try to tempt him, you're so powerful, you should just rule over humanity. Although, actually, in a similar aspect to Alucard that's not explored much in a lot of the game, in a lot of Castlevania media, there's a recurring theme of Dante viewing himself as being, lesser than humans, and humans being, better than him because of his, partial demonic heritage. To the point where his Devil May Cry 5 theme is called Subhuman.
Yeah.
Well, the other thing I like about Dante's character a bit, about him saying he's weaker than humans, is the fact I like how they touch on the fact that humans have the ability to seek out redemption and choose the path that they want. It's not like they're locked to following one faith or one ideal or another. It's a fact that humans have the ability to choose their fate, whereas, in a sense, demons and their polar opposite follow a set line.
Yeah, and going back to what you said about your idea of Mundus as a corrupted angelic figure, while that's not what lore-wise he is, he presents himself as if he looked angelic as a way to establish his dominion over others and appear as a false god to people. Co-opting the imagery, the traditional Western imagery of angelic figures and deities, as a way to mask his true appearance as a formless, shapeless monstrosity.
Yeah, and I mean, like, that's just my opinion on the matter. But yeah, I like how they delve into the lore of that, and with the whole thing about humans and like humans being stronger than demons, I kind of like that aspect because again, it plays off of the fact that humans can choose their own morality and walk the path that they choose, whereas they're not just like constricted to one focused path. It's just like humans have the right to choose their path in life. And like I think Dante brings it up with another demon about why humans are like stronger or something.
Yeah, that what you're talking about becomes like, as we'll see in Devil May Cry 3 onwards, it's like the central thing that's like the argument between Dante and Virgil's worldview, is like Dante believes, in freedom to choose your own path. Virgil believes that power must be attained at all costs and must be maintained at all costs. So, like, in order to... His idea of, like, since they both lost their mother, and, like...
They both reacted in very different ways.
They reacted in different ways. Dante just kind of became a drifter for a while, and then, like, settled on demon hunting to try and track down leads on who was responsible. Virgil went seeking like all sorts of bullshit to try and make himself stronger, because he viewed losing his mother as partly his fault for not being strong enough.
And he never wanted to be hurt again.
Yeah.
So basically he blamed himself for something that wasn't in his control.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I said,
I'm pretty sure
that's
Dante
my
felt that way too, but he just reacted differently.
They both felt that way, but they coped with it in different ways.
They coped with it in
I think it was just more along the lines, in my opinion, when they were split from when Dante was split from his mother and Virgil. I feel like Virgil suffered the most of it because, and this is me assuming, I'm assuming he was the one who also witnessed his mother's death. I'm not sure about Dante, but
they both did, but Virgil was like, we get to see the moment of his mother's death in Devil May Cry 5 as a flashback.
You see it in 5. It's the first thing I actually see.
We see that Virgil may have some hang-ups about like she went to Dante first to make sure he was safe. She went looking for Virgil and then got struck down before she could find him, so he was just kind of left to fend for himself.
But in reality, she just found him first.
Yeah. Okay, so, and I guess, like, something then triggered inside of, Virgil, and, alright.
Yeah, it's also, it also plays into, like, Dante embraces his humanity, Virgil embraces his demonic heritage.
Yep. But also, go back to the subhuman thing. That's kind of another reason why Dante never really dated anybody, because he doesn't see himself worthy as it, because he's not fully human.
He doesn't want more of him in the world.
He doesn't.
So, in terms of like comparing this to Castlevania a little bit, Virgil is basically well, these are two different characters I'm comparing him to. Basically, Dante, in my opinion, is like Hector, Curse of Darkness, whereas Virgil is a lot like Isaac. Isaac embraced basically Isaac embraced more of his devil forge mastery with Dracula, whereas Hector embraced more of his humanity.
Yes, it's very much like that. The one that I compare it to a lot is Inuyasha and Sesshomaru.
Yeah, that's another one. It's basically a matter of one side embracing morality and humanity, whereas the other is just embracing their true dark path.
Yeah.
But yeah, aside from that, I enjoyed the lore. I'm very eager to learn more about it. But Yeah, DMC 1, Devil May Cry 1 was good. I need to see how Devil May Cry 3, 4, and 5 play out so I can determine my list on what I like. And I'm going off of your guys' opinion on. I'm gonna avoid that one.
And you can I also just one last question. I know I'm hanging here for a bit, but can you see like where the seeds for a lot of stuff that would go on to be in Bayonetta came from?
I can see quite a bit of stuff. Like, well, again, like I'm being blind. It's kind of hard to like
can't really
do
see
the yeah, basically. But it's like unless I visually see it, I can't really compare it. But verbally,
like Daredevil, though.
Yeah, fair enough. But verbally, I can sort of like picture it from what you've described to me. And yeah, I can definitely see a lot of tones of Bayonetta and Devil May Cry and Bayonetta. Like, there's a lot of stuff that
Just like the same dev.
well, yeah, it's the same dev, but I'm just saying, like, in terms of like the element of the game, like I can definitely envision and understand the comparison.
Yeah. Like, to my understanding, a lot of what we see in play out in Bayonetta, because while Hideki Kamiya didn't direct Bayonetta 2 and 3, he was the scenario writer for them.
Yeah.
A lot of what we see in Bayonetta is what he would have done with future Devil May Cries.
And do not worry about picking my brain a lot and hanging on this, because I'm going to be pretty much be doing the same to you when it comes to Lament of Innocence and Curse of Darkness.
Right. I would expect nothing less.
Well, yeah, because it's only fair. You're subjugating me to Devil May Cry, and you haven't played really much of Lament and Curse, so I guess you could say we're giving each other a fair trade.
Yeah.
But yeah, I enjoyed myself with DMC 1. I could definitely see why you read JKR and game. Definitely whenever I get my vision back, I would definitely love to try it myself.
They are all of it. 1, 2, and 3 are available on Nintendo Switch, and they're available on Xbox and PlayStation as part of the HD collection. And Xbox
is going to be available on Switch.
Oh, 5's going to be available on Switch. Switch 2, probably.
Yeah. Switch 2, yeah.
Yeah, Xbox One also has Devil May Cry 4 Special Edition, and the base version of Devil May Cry 5 rather than the next-gen version. So you can, which the only difference you're missing out on between Xbox One version and Special Edition, well, they sell the game with playable version now if you just buy Devil May Cry 5.
Story then.
Yeah, well, you get Virgil's story in there too, because it was released on both past gen and current gen. It's just
what's the fucking difference?
The difference is you get turbo mode, legendary Dark Knight mode, and options for ray tracing.
Right, that, yeah.
As well as ability to play in 4K.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm guess with this, shall we end it on the music box, or?
Yeah, we shall. We are going to see who we're going to raid tonight.
Yep, Scott the Waz is there.
Oh, God.
All right.
One of these days, though, Red, I definitely want you to witness Lament of Innocence and Curse of Darkness. Those two are very good Castlevanias.
Okay.
We are, you know what? Since Dominic Bites showed up in my chat earlier, we are going to raid them. They are playing Hightail.
Okay.
Dominic Bites, one of my favorite femboys.
What?
He has a femboy model, and he also has a very voluptuous woman model.
Sure you weren't just looking in a mirror?
Well, I'm pretty sure my skin and hair aren't purple, and I don't have robot grab like Dr. Octopus arms coming out of me.
I'm sorry, I was just making a joke.
You're welcome.
Oh
Happy
my
birthday
gosh.
again, Red.
Yeah, happy birthday, Red.
Thank you, everyone, for tuning in. Thank you to my co-hosts for joining me tonight. Go give Dominic Bites my warmest greetings. Our raid message is going to be Devils Never Cry. I'll see you guys on Friday with Dong64.
Yep.
Dong feature length.
Expand dong. Expand
Dong to feature length. Happy birthday once again to Red, and until then, unpleasant dreams.
Yo.
Careful on your way home, guys.
Good night, everybody.
Night.